What's up? What's going on, everybody? Cryo and Xander, Rowan. What's going on, guys? Saigon. Trying to keep my mind off the update tomorrow. Oh man, it could come as early as say like 8 hours from now, or probably as long as like 13 hours from now, somewhere in that window. Yeah, see, it's night for me right now, Rowan. It's 10:36 p.m. and the stream for me will go live tomorrow morning, or the update will go live tomorrow morning. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? Let me get this bullshit off the screen here. All right. So anyway, I haven't done anything else with this challenge I started last night, and I figured we'd try to finish it all up tonight. So we are at the lighthouse. 8 days, 3 hours. So still got a ton of time left. And let's hop in here and see what we got going on. All right, we're in the lighthouse. That's right. Now, what are we missing still? Okay, we need food is easy. Firewood and a rifle are the main items right now. Even the lamp oil. We can get the lamp oil from fish if need be. Actually, there's some lamp oil right there hiding behind those pallets. Things definitely are hidden in this game. There we go. Very nice. Checked all that stuff already. You're in California, Cryo? Is that right? Let's see. And I didn't actually. It looks like I didn't search any of this stuff, huh? I got food all over the place.
Hurry, slowed for much longer.
That's a great idea, Saigon. I would get some grapes too if I were you. See, 8 hours of daylight left, and I just made it here. Just made it to the lighthouse. I didn't search any of the lower lighthouse stuff, so let's go ahead and get it all scavenged up and see what we got. Actually making pretty good progress, really, with the amount of time we have. Still 21 days, 20 hours remaining. Yeah, grapes are yummy. There's no doubt about that. Grab everything we can here anyway. I don't want to weigh myself down too soon, as I still have quite a bit of this zone to check out. But I am going to loot everything, though. Right now, it is about 10:40 p.m. there, Rowan, here on the west coast of the U.S. Sidewalk Hero, what's going on, man? I saw you running around in them tight leather pants earlier, Side. Alright, now we got, what, 7 hours of daylight left. That's actually enough, more than enough time. More than enough time to get over to the next objective. However, I'm not sure there's a bed there. The next place, of course, would be the boat. There's a big ship over there. Let's see what I needed again. I need firewood, essentially. The food can be easily resolved. The hatchet I have in my inventory. The water can be easily resolved, and the lamp oil. So the main thing is firewood and the rifle is what I'm looking for. And make sure I'm not carrying too much excessive stuff. Just going to go ahead and drop anything I don't need here. Yep, we got something else here too. New windbreaker. That one's 94%. I'll keep the 96% instead. He's over in Twitch chat there, Cryo. Side belongs to the Twitches, you know. Alright, I already checked in there, didn't I? Yep, now I've already got a ton of weight here. That's unacceptable. Let me see what I've got. What can I get rid of? A pound of leather. Some of this stuff definitely seems unnecessary. You know, I could actually... Look at all these hatchets. Why the hell am I carrying all these hatchets? That's silly. I only need one, for God's sakes. Crazy. There's not a whole lot of folks here right now, side. There's, what, 11 in YouTube and 3 in Twitch, but, it will, I just started, so it will pick up. Alright. Let's free up as much of this weight as we can. Here's a YouTube hero. Omni, what's up? Did you break 600 yet there, Omni? Let's get all these yummies all munched on. What else can we get rid of? Just trying to get rid of some of this weight. That only got me down to what? 89 pounds. Good gosh. Am I carrying around a bunch of wood? Is that the problem? I got a shitload of wood. Maybe I'll just make a fire and make some more tea or whatever just to pass a little time here too. Omni's like that side. He's very sneaky. Let's throw these books on here. Book burning. Oh yeah. Shit, did I accidentally throw? I don't think I did. And we'll throw some of this on here as well, just to get it out of our inventory. Getting overloaded with stuff again. I'm a pack rat. Just trying on tight leather pants. There you go, side. Let's see. Let's get... I don't need all this herbal tea brewed. But it is free calories, essentially. Because I'm going to be carrying that weight in water anyway. 5 short, huh? I was going to go through tonight and sort my heroes out and play around with my inventory on all that stuff, and I thought, you know what, it's for the best that I just leave it alone, because the update's coming in the morning, crit's changing anyway, so there's no point in moving any equipment around yet. And plus, I don't want to get my brain working on DD2 already. I want to be able to go to sleep. Basically, as soon as I complete this objective here, I'm going to make attempt number 1 at going to bed. And that will be a challenge. But I want to try to get up at like 6 in the morning and stare at the computer screen and wait for the patch, you know. Let's cook up some peaches. Nothing like some warm peaches. Yeah, $5.95 will do just fine. That's for sure. For sure. I was going to try to hit $6.50 today, and it was a little out of reach. I don't remember exactly where I'm at, but I think I'm at like $6.42 maybe or something like that. I'll be on until this objective is complete, Saigon. So it could be an hour. It could be 4 hours. It's hard to say, to be honest with you. And then I am going to take my butt to bed and try to get me some sleep. Getting all these shrooms and all this stuff cooked up. Good lord, man, I had a lot of shrooms, huh? That's alright, Cryo, you're still doing really good. God dang, I had a lot of these mushrooms, huh? Got a little carried away on the mushroom picking, apparently. And I got the rosehip tea. See, that reishi tea and the rosehip tea are all first aid items. So I'll save that. And let's see. What else can we fit in our bellies? Got down to 74 pounds now, which is a step in the right direction, but still just really, really low. I'm going to eat me up some dog food. Yummy dog food. 500 calories worth though, so I will take it. 40 Ascension today. Thanks, Sharkson. That's working, man. Can't eat any more. That is definitely putting the work in. Alright, and then I might as well boil up some water and not waste all this fire, too. Now I've got a shitload of water, and I got a shitload of first aid stuff. I should be good, actually, probably to complete the challenge. Now, right at the end, I'm going to have to do some fishing to fill in for the food. But it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, what do we got now? 2 hours of daylight left. I'll just pass some time up here and kick it into bed. In fact, I'll sleep for an hour first to get rid of that exhausted state. It's always so tough to sleep before patch day, you know, but that goes hand in hand with being the DD2 addicts that we are, you know what I'm saying? There we go, down to 81 pounds. Jeez, oh, I picked up all that extra water. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to sleep through the night here. We're going to go 11 hours, see if it'll allow that. I'll wake up fully rested for sure. But I'm going to get a nice night's sleep. And 1 hour of darkness left. That's darn near perfect. And let's just get rid of some of this weight again. What do we got? I don't need... terrible. Eat these damn peaches. Damn peaches! 79 pounds. I'm still just way overloaded. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pass a couple more hours. I read a thing today about the long dark, and it said that one of the worst things you can do is run out at first light, because just like real life, it's always colder in the morning, so the game actually makes up for that. Let me just go ahead and nap for another hour here, and then I'll get the coffee flowing and get trucking. I gotta look and see how many wood I need again. Let's see, I've got 11, I've got 2 in my bag, so I need 7 more pieces of firewood. And I'll be done with the firewood. So that's good. Alright, let's get moving here. Leave all this stuff here. Don't need those hatchets. Oh, if you're willing to grind it out, Sharkson, there's no doubt in my mind that you can get it. It's just, you know, when you've already had that long of a grindy day, it's tough sometimes. Alright. See if we got any doggies out here. Hopefully not. There's 2 down there on the lake. They're actually within aggro range once I get around that side, I think. Let me hug the right side over here and hope that I don't piss them off. Yeah, that'll be fun for Chaos 6 for sure, Omni. Well, I'll build Temple if you build the Dead Road. How's that? Sound fair? You rage tweeted Trendy there, Jalal, about what? Yeah, I'm stoked about it. I mean, new tiers, of course. It's almost like adding a brand new game, because now we've got lots of objectives to achieve again, and lots of goals to complete. So, I mean, it's just plain awesome. Oh shit! I forgot to drink any of that coffee to get my stamina kicking here. Let's do that. I only got 2 cups left. I'll use one of them right now for sure. Yeah, that's crazy bad luck, Jalal. It amazes me that you've gone as far as you have and you still don't have a rate yet. I mean, I've just had such great luck with the shards, particularly since 19.5 hit. I get a range or a rate shard almost every day. I know that's not what you want to hear, but you've had just insanely bad luck with those things, that's for sure. Hey, where's that damn boat at? Oh, that's too far. The boat's out here. Let's see. Should be out at the end of this little dealy here. Gonna be a bitch. Am I gonna be able to make it? Do a little Little cheesy cliff climbing here. Works for me. They IP banned you from getting a raid shard. Yeah, I doubt that's the case, but... Alright, now where the hell is the boat? What the hell? There's usually a wrecked ship out here. Alright, am I losing it? Huh, how weird. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, Jesus, man. They can't just go and make ships disappear on me. What is this, the Canadian Wilderness / Bermuda Triangle, or what? Let me get my tablet fired up here. Since I'm doing this live, you know, I attempt to look all pro and everything, but I'll tell you my little secret. My tablet has got the long dark maps on it, so I can at least... The areas I don't know, I can find my way around. Alright, here's the boat. There's... Oh, man, I got teased again. I thought that was firewood. Not firewood. Anyway, there might be something inside the boat here. What's going on, mama? Alright, let's get some light going. And see what we got laying around. There's dead dude. What up, dude? Wool scarf? I don't think... Well, a wool scarf is actually pretty good. So maybe I'll take it. Take a look at it anyway here. Well, I kind of like my whole Green Ninja Canada beanie. That's kind of awesome. But that wool scarf doesn't weigh anything. That's kind of nice. Ah, man, I can't get rid of the Ninja beanie. It just out of pure, I gotta have it. I gotta have the Ninja beanie and the scarf. Yeah, the wife's okay, Jalal. She got some stitches and broke a finger. She's got to go in and get some... It was a dirty bone break, even though it was just a finger. So they're worried about staph infections and stuff like that. So she's got to go back in on Wednesday and get like an IV drip or some shit. It's not going to be very pleasant, but she's alright. You can't, she slipped with a knife in her hand. And, you know, instead of, like, dropping the knife or whatever, she kind of tried to use it to catch herself. And, of course, her full weight, the knife wouldn't support it. It slipped right through her hand, cut the shit out of her palm, and went into her index finger, broke her finger. About 15 minutes before the stream was going to start earlier today. That's why I had the old shit message right at the end. But yeah, like I said, literally like 15 minutes in. More books.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I told her after, obviously, you know, the problem with hands, of course, is they bleed really, really bad. And if it's a deep cut, it always ends up seeming worse than it is. Now, it was bad. She got quite a few stitches, interior and out, in and outside. So it was not like a little wimpy cut or anything.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, 93% on the wool toque. What's this one at? That one's at 99%. So I guess... Man, I'm so tempted to double Canada. There we go, sidewalk. If you're still there, just for you, man, we're going full Canada. I am no longer a ninja, and I am now embracing the Canadian wilderness 100%.
Nobody needs this anymore.
But yeah, anyway, it wasn't very fun. But after she was feeling a little better and she was a little drugged up and all that stuff, I did tell her that I was like, look, if your finger's going to fall off, it cannot fall off on patch day. I'm just saying. She didn't think it was quite as funny as I did, but, you know, that's to be expected, I guess. Full Canada sidewalk, right here. South Park had it wrong. We will not blame Canada. We will embrace Canada. See what we got out here. Anything good up here? Like maybe a piece of firewood? It just amazes me. I'm in the Canadian wilderness. As you saw in the lighthouse, I just dropped 2 hatchets on the ground, so I had 3 hatchets. I've already got a pry bar, but I'll check the condition of that one. Don't need the gloves. Alright, let's see here. Pry bars. That pry bar was a piece of shit, so I'm just going to drop it. Anyway, I'm running through the Canadian wilderness here. I got a hatchet in each hand and another one in my back pocket. Yet I cannot find any firewood. That's the amazing thing for me. Let me see if I missed anything down below. It doesn't look like there's much in here. The main purpose of this boat, this is called the Riken. The main purpose of it is it's got this furnace in it. Already checked through there? Yeah. It's got this big furnace in it. So if you're playing like on interloper mode, the only way for you to get tools is to craft them. And to craft them, you have to use a furnace. And here is the furnace in the forge that you would craft your goodies with. I am going to grab some coal on the way back, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. Oh, not full trader, just for the night. What is that? Another lantern? I don't really need another lantern. Now, it will have some fuel in it, but I don't think fuel is going to be an issue. You know what? To hell with it. I'm just going to go ahead and grab that damn lantern. I'll just bring it with me. I can throw it on the... drop it on the ground if it is weighing me down too much. Actually, I'm weighed down too much now. I'll get out here to the road and then drop it. Alright. Let's see here. So now, I guess, the next place would be to head over here. That is the Hibernia Processing and Trailers. It's like a big factory type place, obviously deserted now. And then there is an island out there, but that island actually doesn't have a ton on it. I should go out and check it out. I'm going to do it. I got 8 hours of daylight left still, so I'm just going to go check the damn island out. In fact, I'm going to drop that lantern I didn't need right now, just because that's a lot of weight. That wasn't enough to separate the sprint, though. You know what? Let me drop this, too. I'll pick them up on the way back. Yeah, God, man, all these flares. I haven't had very many, too many sketchy wolf encounters, so the flares have not been needed quite as much as you would think. But let's get on out here. Let's get some coffee in us and make sure that we get a fast run here. And we got 8 hours to go out here and check out this island and make it back over to the processing trailers. So I'm going to run back over to there. And there should be firewood over there. At least 1 or 2 pieces. What's going on there, Nomera? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Trying to finish up that Whiteout challenge from last night. And made pretty good progress. I don't have many items left. Right now, my biggest crutches are... I haven't found the rifle, and I need more firewood. And the firewood, of course, is kind of hard to come by, too. Tired, drunk, and last-minute C5 farming. That sounds fair. And... are we going to find anything? I know there's a body over here. Maybe I'll luck out and... yep, there it is. I know that body might have... well, I can see from here that it doesn't. Yeah, Kaisk, I go to YouTube and Twitch right now. So... a lot of the chat is on YouTube, but there's some folks watching with you on Twitch too. Alright, and then there's no other bodies over here. There's that big whale carcass that's over on this side. I'll look around it and just see if there's anything near it. see if there's anything up here, too. It doesn't look like it. Nope. So I believe I'm probably going to have to go to if I don't find the rifle in the little processing trailers down there, I believe I'm going to have to go to Mystery Lake, as there's just not going to be much else here for me. As far as rifles and firewood. Now, there should be firewood at Mystery Lake as well. Plus, Mystery Lake, I know the map really well, so I know where all the caches are at. And, you know, you can end up running into a cache and answering a lot of your different needs right away. Cryo's multi-chatting. He's keeping the entire world alive for me tonight. Alright, so let me just pick all that stuff back up that I dropped. If I can remember where I dropped it. Oh, there it is over there. And then we'll head over to that processing facility. It's going to be a long, slow walk back across this area again. Kaisk, it'll have to be somewhere between, like, say 6 hours from now and 12 hours from now. So somewhere in the next 6 to 12 hours. Actually, 6 is a little...
I can barely walk.
That's a little optimistic. It's probably going to be here between 7 and 12 hours from now, I would guess. Alright, yeah, we're slow walking big time now. Night mode isn't very nice, Jalal. I agree with you 100%. I always hit it. I watch a lot of times when I watch streams on YouTube, it's really, really late. A lot of times I lay in bed and watch them on my tablet. On the tablet, it looks really, really pretty. Viva la Twitch. I actually, you know, I wasn't going to do it yet because I'm not super optimistic about my odds. But I actually put in an application for a Twitch partnership this morning, or this afternoon. That was, it's the first time ever I've applied for Twitch. So I'm hoping, you know, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not super optimistic. But, you know, you never know unless you ask. So I figured I'd better ask. Nothing in the boats. Sometimes there's stuff in the boats down there. Magic Bass, there's a lot of times there's going to be a little, like, prompt or whatever up top that asks you if you want to switch to night mode. I'm going to see, AVM, like I said, I wanted to just put in my app and see where I stood right out of the gates. But, if that doesn't work and I get denied the first time, then I will probably go like a month only streaming to Twitch or something. And I'll put YouTube notifications up so everybody knows that I'm going to be on Twitch. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Man, I got this reclaimed wood laying everywhere and no damn firewood. So disappointing. A little more lantern fuel. I'm not going to bother with any more of those rose hips. Come on. There we go. Alright. Please, please, please be some firewood in here somewhere. This trailer got wrecked. There's certainly not going to be any firewood in this locker, and I don't need any more clothes. So, I'm actually not going to loot any more of those. Yeah, I put all that stuff in their side. That's the only reason I think I would even have a slight chance. I mean, it will definitely help. Now, whether or not it's going to be enough to get me a partnership now, I'm not super optimistic about. But, like I said, you don't know if you don't try, you know? So, I mean, they got all kinds of stories about Twitch partners that applied 20 times before they got partnership or whatever. You know, so you can't be afraid to try, that's for sure. Oh, 2 stems. Wow. That's like the mother load right there. No firewood. Dang it. I'm not sweating the gun yet, because I'm pretty confident I'm gonna find a gun at Mystery Lake if I have to, and I still got lots of time left. You know what? Let me run around outside again before I go into the main building and just look around out here. Down this way I haven't gone yet. Another trailer over there, of course. There's also, a lot of times there's some doggies. A few doggies over there, so I'm going to have to watch out for those guys. Desolation Point actually doesn't have a lot here. But the places are valuable. Like that forge, you know, there's only 2 forges in the game that I'm aware of anyway. One of them is Desolation Point, of course. And a fire barrel with no firewood next to it. How disappointing. My voice is a little questionable again tonight. I think it's from being recovering from being ill. At the end of that stream last night, my voice was completely gone. Very strange. That never happens to me. Alright. No firewood. God dang it. I'm not going to even... Well, it's tough to resist the food. Not picking up the food items, but it's so heavy. What's going on there, Twitch Walk Hero? Yeah, still, I still just continually... Oh, shit! Nick got an EV2. That's awesome, man. There's going to be a lot changing up tomorrow, Nick. Tomorrow morning. Big updates hitting. Going to have some new difficulties. Plus, just crit damage scaling is going to be changing. So you're definitely going to want to take a look at your stuff tomorrow. Man, there's got to be some firewood around this place somewhere. Do people around here not believe in staying warm? I mean, how do you go whale fishing without a fire? I mean, come on. But I'm just not seeing shit anywhere. That's a little teaser there. Nope, nothing. That's alright, maybe inside. Gotta be something good inside, right? Alright. I know there's a fire barrel in here too, so hopefully it has got some wood laying next to it. Alright. Anything hiding back over here? Oh! Firewood! Very nice. There's 2 more pieces now. That takes us a little bit closer even. I think it's 5 more now. Need 5 more pieces of firewood and a gun, and the challenge is completed. But it could take crossing 2 zones to find all that. That's the challenging part. But there's plenty of time left, so... come on, you're not going to let me go under the pipe? Maybe? Looks like it's, like, can't quite decide if it wants to let me pass under. Yeah, I guess so. There we go. More firewood somewhere. There's another rifle cartridge. Don't need the cloth. Check over here by this bench. Doesn't look like anything. How unfortunate. Check for some tools anyway. Don't need another hunting knife. Don't need any more cloth. Alright. Cryo, you're the one who made me come to Desolation Point. And now there's nothing here. There's the hammer. That would be a hot item in interloper mode. Right now it would just be a paperweight. Since I don't intend on making anything, I'm not going to bother with that safe either. Another fire barrel and no wood. Dang it. There's a little bit of lantern oil there. Or accelerant. Let's see what's upstairs. Some clothes I don't need. Some random food items I don't need. I did get firewood though. Take that energy bar. Yeah, I could break them down, but I don't need that, Saigon. I'm doing the Whiteout challenge. So I don't need a lot of this stuff. All I have left to get is basically more firewood and the rifle. Everything else I can put together pretty easily. And I've got, what? I've still got 20 days and 18 hours to get it done. So I got plenty of time to make it happen still. Man, that slowed me way down. That took me over a weight threshold or something there. Alright, let's eat up. Get rid of some of this weight on us. That's, I'm carrying just way too much shit. What's going on there, Mr. Panks? How are you doing? That's kind of the nature of this challenge, though. It almost encourages you to just overload yourself. Ooh, that energy bar is really low. I'm just going to drop it. I don't want to risk food poisoning at this point. Not that that would really cause me that big of a problem, but... You know what? I'm just going to drop this rabbit, too. I just am never using it. Now you know I'm going to get attacked by a wolf. The second I go outside. That's inevitable. Because I've been carrying that damn bait around this whole time, and I haven't used it. Alright, how we doing on daylight? We got 5 hours of daylight left. That's actually enough to make it a pretty decent little clip back. I'm half tempted just to start headed back. You know what? I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, Mr. Panks, there's no doubt. Everybody watching the stream right now, plus me included, we are definitely holding our breath in anticipation. Waiting for the hotness to arrive. What else is there here? There's something else. There's like a little guard shack or whatever up front, I believe. Gonna have to see how I can sneak out of here. I don't think I can get out over this truck, but let's see. No. Nah, I'm gonna just have to go around. It sucks when you're doing the slow walk. Cujo inbound. You know it, Nick. He's coming. Let me go ahead and put this lantern up. Don't need it out right now. How's it gonna let me go here? There we go. Oh shit! God dang it, I'm fucked. Damn, did I not completely call that? Holy shit. Well, he's a dead dog. Dirty bastard. Well, back inside now, because I'm gonna have to sleep through the night now. I don't want to risk the walk being injured. That'll lower my weight a little bit, too. You know what? Let me at least get up here and, That dog is dead, though. If they run away bleeding, they're gonna die. And you see, there's his tracks. I could actually track him down right now and skin his ass, but I'm not gonna, because I don't want to carry all that weight. Well, we can get over the fence right here now. Man, Nick, you just called that one. He was on me too quick, too. I didn't have time to bust his flare out. He was actually too close. That bait wouldn't have worked anyway. He was already... If they get within a certain threshold of you, dropping the bait doesn't do any good. They still just go for the throat. 5 hours daylight left. I think I can actually make it back to the lighthouse if I really hump. But I'm going to have to have luck with the doggies. Rifle cleaning kit, don't need it. Gonna need to have some luck with the doggies. More antiseptic and bullshit. Another rifle cartridge. Where's the damn rifle at? Oh, that poor puppy is screwed. There's no doubt about that there, Mr. Panks. Oh, I've been punctured for sure there, guys. No doubt about that either. Alright, now it's just the long walk back. I'm going to make it to the lighthouse and then camp up there for the night and get healed up. And maybe actually even drop some of this weight. Be nice if I could sprint right now, but I'm just carrying too much. See, if this was an interloper mode or just a regular sandbox mode and not this challenge, I would have tracked that dog down, followed his blood paths, and ate that bad boy for dinner. I'll risk you risk food poisoning whenever you eat one of the wolves. But I risk it anyway, just because. It's like, I have dominated you, and now I am going to put you in my belly. See, 5 hours. Still got plenty of daylight left. 60%. Nothing to be alarmed about, really. As I'll be just sleeping through the night will get me all the way back to full. And I'm going to do that at the lighthouse, and I'll manage up my inventory a little there, too. So I guess after this, I need to head back over to the coastal highway and drop all my stuff at the garage, and then I'm gonna need to go on the hunt for the rifle and more firewood, and that will be I'll let you guys pick again, but do you want me to go to Mystery Lake or Pleasant Valley next? I'll let you guys think about that, because we're probably a little ways through. Oh, god damn it, another dog. I don't think I can make it all the way. You know what, I'm going to risk this one, see if I can scare him off with the flare and get up to the lighthouse. He's not going to kill me, I don't think. He won't get me all the way down. Mystery Lake, Sidewalk says. Cryo says Mystery Lake. Alright, sounds like Mystery Lake then. And that dog decided not to come after me. How strange. The dogs do have, you can be sneaky, which I'm obviously not very stealthy. Oh, here he comes. Come on, doggy. What you got? I will stick this flare in a very inconvenient place if you come over this way, let me assure you. Yeah, looks like he left already. Huh. Little pussy. I ain't scared of you, dog. He's scared of me, apparently, though. Alright, come on, lighthouse. I gotta get rid of this slow walk in this, so I'm gonna drop enough weight to get my sprint bar back at least. That would be a hell of a spot there, Si. That's a great idea. I'll put a little doggy collar on him, and then stuff it down in the back of his neck on his little doggy collar there. That'd be the thing to do. Alright, well, I made it to safety anyway. Don't need to hang on to this flare anymore. So, It's out of here. Yeah, I can go in here and get all rested up. Let me figure my inventory situation out here. A big part of it is all this weight I'm carrying here. Now, if I refill this lantern, you know, I just don't need that lantern. That's just too much weight. Let me refuel this one. The fuel that's in the lantern counts towards the objective. And you see, I'm carrying a ton of fuel. I mean, that's a big part of my weight problem right now, for sure. Let's see, that got me to 101 pounds. You know, actually, I think we'll be able to eat and drink and get below the 100-pound mark before the night is up, so... No extra clothes. Same thing here. I don't need all this antiseptic. I'm just going to keep one. That gets me down to 97 pounds. I'm not going to use these either, even though they don't weigh that much. Oops. I did want to keep that rosehip tea, though. That's a first aid item. This game is awesome, guys. It really... I mean, as far as this type of survival game, the, you know, no zombies type survival, it really is absolutely incredible. Okay, we got 4 hours of daylight left, so let's pass 4 hours, and then we'll eat and drink like crazy. Let's go ahead and pass 5. Eat and drink like crazy, lower the inventory down a little. The story mode, Kaisk, is coming pretty soon for this game. I'm excited about that. Alright, get the eat and drink going here. Let's eat all the low stuff if we can. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. Yeah, I say that side because most of the people that don't like this game say that they wish that there was, you know, some mutants or zombies or something to kill, basically. Alright, that should get me down there pretty low. Let's try to sleep it off here. Oh shit, I should have drank some of that tea. If I'd have drank the tea, then I would have fully recovered from the doggy attack. I'm fully recovered anyway. Awesome. No tea required. Very nice. See how this goes. Yeah, I mean, you get to kill wolves. There's bears. There's rumor that when eventually there's going to be a revolver added to the game. And there's rumor that once that revolver comes, there could potentially be another enemy as well. So I'm not sure what it would be. You know, Sidewalk, you know all about the Canadian wilderness. What else is there besides wolves and bears? There's probably mountain lions, you would think. I'm not sure if they'll add something else in or not. I'm assuming they probably will. I tell you, the games themselves are always really low rated as far as Metacritic goes. Alright, I didn't drop enough weight. But the one zombie games I can never get enough of is the Nazi zombie army. I just love those games. It's pretty sad, but I love them. Yeah, moose would be a good kill, huh? Alright, I gotta drop some of this. I hate to do it, but I just have to lower up the weight and get my sprint bar back. Still not enough. A bunch of flares are gonna go. I'll keep 3 of them. See if that got it back. Nope, still not back. Good lord. I'm not that far overweight, for God's sakes. Huh. Well, the firewood. Too much firewood all the time. Or this reclaimed wood, anyway. 83. Let's drop half the sticks as well. Well, I'll drop 4 sticks. There we go. It gets me a sprint bar back. Mooses, man, they're big ass animals. I've seen a moose before in real life. Scared the shit out of me. That was actually in Montana. I did a consulting job when I was in the corporate world back in my earlier days. That put me in Helena, Montana for a year. Shit, I wish I had some coffee to drink. I don't, though, do I? No. Doesn't matter. I think I'll have plenty of time to make it back over. I may not make it all the way to the garage, but I should at least make it to Coastal Highway without a problem. Always a bad sign when shit gets moosey side, let me tell you. Alright, any doggies? There's that one down there on the ice, but he's... Oh, shit! Goddamn dog. Suck my ass. God damn it, man. I can't... That guy's bleeding like a son of a bitch, too. There's another dead dog. I just can't... I can't believe I'm walking right up on these damn things tonight. I'm not going to bother sitting here and healing now. It only took me down 16%, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm looking at all the wrong places for the dogs, and then there's one just right behind me. It's like, God dang. There was something on the floor in there. It looked like a newspaper. Oh, I got a coffee problem there, Mr. Pangs. I never have enough coffee. Damn dogs. Get the hell out of here. I've had bad luck in Desolation Point. I've gotten attacked by, like, I think that's like the 4th dog attack just in Desolation Point, and I haven't been here that long. Only like 2 days maybe at game time. 3 days tops. And I can't remember if I checked that cave entrance up there. I believe I did, though, so I'm just going to ignore it and go. I'm going to keep this damn flare in my hand now, in case another dog shows up. Nice, Cryo. Get you some more range. Hell yeah. Alright, I think it's up this way is the way out. Nothing wrong with a little luck there, Cryo. Doesn't come very often, so when it happens, just embrace it. I'm tempted to go up around this way. Even though it's not the way out. Actually, it is the way out. Derp. Derp, derp. Guess I can run that way anyway. There we go. I'll go up through here. I've already come through here, so there won't be any firewood, but... Hopefully there won't be another dog up here around the corner. Ugh. Three deadly strikes in 1 week. Hell, Cryo got that many today, I think. Lucky son, bitch. Not gonna bother with that old man's beard. I'm already having a problem with my weight. Let's just get the hell out of this zone. Desolation Point was not kind. There is no doubt about it. Alright, no doggies up here. So we are good. I'm just going to get the hell out of Dodge. Workout. What is it? The forest has that. You'll build sprint strength or whatever just from carrying logs and stuff like that. I don't remember if I've actually looked in here. Doesn't appear that I did, but there's nothing here though. I could grab a little coal, I guess, but I don't want to get rid of my sprint bar. Coal will help me out in that final stretch when I got to make a bunch of water and everything. Let's see, not gone yet. I'll get to the maximum weight that I can carry. That's actually pretty good there. That's a bunch of coal. Coal burns a really long time in the fire. So when I get to that final stretch where I need to make a bunch of water and cook a bunch of fish and all that stuff, I can use this coal up. More crawling. Must be the long dark there, Cryo. The long dark's bringing you the RNG, man. Why will it not let me get out? There we go. Let's just get through this damn cave. It's creepy. Anything down in there? No. I know I've already searched all this stuff. I'll just do a quick scan to make sure I didn't miss any firewood. Lots more coal. Doesn't look like any firewood though. I'm not going to bother grabbing any more coal. That's more than sufficient. Alright, one more piece. Fine. I am not going to pick you up, Cole. If I wasn't such a damn pack rat on picking up every single thing I found, this would be a hell of a lot easier. Long little area to crawl on my hands and knees here. Not yet there, Bean Dips, but they're talking about it's going to be soon. There's supposed to be one more update coming to sandbox mode, and then after that update, story mode's supposed to be here. That came from directly from Hinterlands on Twitter messages and whatnot. I already checked all this. Yeah. Alright, so we are headed back to Coastal Highway. We'll dump all this stuff off. And then you guys have chosen Mystery Lake, so unless anybody says otherwise, I'm going to be heading to Mystery Lake next. And like I said, Mystery Lake, I've spent more time in the game there than anywhere else. So I actually know my way around there pretty well. I mean, not perfectly, not flawlessly, but good enough. Let's just, I'm going to stay on the road and just hump it all the way back to the garage here. I got way more than enough daylight to get the job done here, so should be no problem hitting the garage. Let's see, don't break an ankle now. No ankle breakage. That's actually good, Jalal, because you're letting... The good thing about not playing OMDU yet is it's in a tough period right now. So by the time it hits PS4, all that stuff is going to be all smoothed out. I'll play some OMDU on the PS4 with you, probably. That's another one that I've already played. I already have an account on the PC, of course. But that's another one I wouldn't mind playing around with the different consoles or different platforms. Just to compare the gameplay and all that good stuff. So is anybody excited about the controller updates to DD2 tomorrow? Is anybody going to be busting out their controller to play DD2 tomorrow? That was a thought that entered my head. I'm wondering if there's people that are really fired up about it, or if no one seems to care. I know there's a lot of controller users. I'm just anxious to see how many people will do it tomorrow, since the controller situation is changing. I'm gonna try it out too. You know, you gotta at least check it out. Nothing in there. Or yeah, I say tomorrow, Mr. Panks, because remember, it's still, for me, it's still Monday night. It's 11:35 p.m. Monday night. So I keep saying tomorrow, but I'm referring to later today for you. Might try the controller once your Bluetooth dongle arrives. I always use... I have a controller, but I use a wired controller on the PC. Just... I don't know. I've always had questions on using anything wireless on your PC for gaming. You know, how many milliseconds of response time do you actually lose or whatever? That's right, Mr. Panks, you live in the future. I think I'll pass there, little Bible. I believe I will pass.
Getting tired.
All your USB cords keep shortening. That's fair. There's a lot of... The controller I have... My Xbox controller is old as shit. I mean, there's a lot of nicer, newer controllers on the market for sure. Quite a few. Mine is a complete bucket from like 1962. I used this same controller on the original Dungeon Defenders game way back when. Just to give you an idea how long it's been sitting on in my little box on the corner of my desk. Doesn't get a lot of action, to be honest with you. I guess it all depends on what you're used to. The reason I'm anxious to try it out is I want to kick back. You like the PS4 controller better than the PS3? Now that's interesting, a Steam controller. I don't have a Steam controller, but I've had the opportunity to actually test out the Steam controller and get one for free in exchange. And I just have never jumped on it. But you like the Steam controller, huh? I mean, it's all a matter of what you get used to. Once you get used to it, it's a good thing. Are you using that Steam controller with Dungeon Defenders 2, Avium? How does it play? I mean, is everything there? You know, do you have any problems accessing any menus or anything like that with it? Giving it another go tomorrow? Yeah. Well, that update should fix some of those controller issues for sure. Man, I am all the way down on the drained meter here just from carrying all this shit so far. I'm hoping my sprint bar doesn't go away, but it is regenning really slow now. Sorry to keep you up so late, Cryo. You know I'm a late night I'm a creature of the night, for sure. What am I at? I'm at 86%. I don't have to worry about it. Even if I get attacked by one more dog, I'm sure I'll be fine. That's the reason, Dumb and Stuck, the reason I actually stream so late, so many nights, is that exact reason. I mean, I spent almost 20 years working until 3 or 4 in the morning. And once your body just becomes so accustomed to that schedule, you know, it's tough to change it. Alright, so my sprint bar is gone now, because I am at the exhausted stage. Now, how far do I want to go? I got 8 hours of daylight left. I might as well push it all the way back to the garage. But I'm wondering now if I want to cut across the lake. It will. I mean, it wouldn't save me very much time, but it would save me a little bit of time. However, even with just walking, your walk speed is faster on the road than it is crossing the snow or ice or whatever. So it may be best just to stay here. We'll check, oh, there's a doggy. I'm gonna hug this right wall. I think I can get around that dog, no problem. See, like here, if I was patient enough, you could just crouch, and although I'm barely moving, I could sneak right past that dog. Really close to him, too. I mean, I could go onto the ice, onto the edge of the ice there, and and crouch and sneak. But it would take forever to get past them. I don't have that level of patience. I mean, just walking at this speed is killing me enough as it is right now. Must go faster. A little coffee right now do me some good. He's walking back this way. I need to get past him quick. Actually, it looks like he's faced the other way now. Maybe I'm good. Yeah, there's a solid chance of having doggies right by the garage, of course. Yeah, I definitely really enjoy this game, and I enjoy the little challenge modes. It makes it fun, you know, giving you a different objective other than just survive. Now, unlike interloper difficulty, just surviving is plenty challenging enough. But from the time I've played through it now, I'm pretty confident if I did another Stalker playthrough now, I could probably go an insane amount of days. But I just can't. I can't go back now. The next straight up sandbox playthrough I do will definitely be on interloper mode. Good job there, Nizdik. First C5 complete. That's an awesome milestone, man. It's always a good feeling getting that knocked out. What's up, Yak? How you doing? Alright, come on, garage, get here quicker. Got tons of daylight left. Shit, there's a dog right there. Am I going to be able to sneak around him? We will see. Oh shit, there's another one over there. Alright, I'm going to flare it up and try to just scare him and get past him. I'll take this guy on right here. You ain't got nothing on me, dog. You know you're scared. Don't be barking and bringing your homie over here. Run away, run away, run away, run away! Don't attack me. Shit, he's gonna attack me. Oh shit! Damn it, where's the door? Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, no, Mary, you can't really compare the skeletal orc or the harpoons. They're two completely different things. I mean, one is a builder and the other's a wall. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Woo! Playing some Assassin's Creed, huh? Very nice. Alright, let's get rid of the weight. See, we got firewood to drop, I know that. I'm going to drop this coal over here, because I'm going to burn it all up later. Drop it all. Okay, and then do I have food or anything that needs to get stored? Let's see, I probably have something I can unload here. Those MREs, but the MREs are nice to carry. Let's get rid of all that. Really don't need that tea. That is for damn sure. Oh, that barky dog wanted some for sure. There is no doubt about that. Alright, let's check my objectives again. Alright, so I need 5 more pieces of wood. I'm pretty getting close on food. It's all about the firewood and the rifle. It is really getting down to it. Now, I don't think I need this lantern anymore either, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop it as well, as that frees up a lot of weight. I'm not going to use these sewing kits. They're going out. The rifle ammo I want to keep because this is all extra. Those 13 rounds I have I can fire as soon as I find a gun. But I definitely need to get my ammo or my weight situation way down. Let's see. Let's drop half of the reclaimed wood. I don't want to drop any more sticks. We'll drop half of the newspaper rolls and all that. Actually, drop almost all of it. How's that? Same thing here. That gets me down to 56 pounds. What else do I not need? I need to start drinking some of this tea, because I really don't need to carry it all. I got no excess clothes right now. Those MREs are kind of a lifesaver, so I hate to not keep them as well. Let's see, let's get rid of a little bit more food, though. The beef jerky will go. Actually, I need to keep something to eat right now, don't I? How we doing? Yeah, we're all kinds of exhausted and beat up. You know what? I might... Well, I gotta heal. I was gonna say, I might actually be able to make it over a little closer to the Mystery Lake entrance. But I gotta get healed up and rested and all that crap. So let's see. Let's just sleep for 4 hours and see where that leaves me here. What's up, Wrecked? You at work? And more importantly, do you have to work tomorrow, or are you going to be able to get in some update time? Let's see, we'll take another little drink there. That didn't get me all the way to full. Let's eat. I'm going to keep the MREs, as they're just a ridiculous amount of calories for only being 1.1 pounds. There we go. It gets us all filled up. Got our weight dropped way down now. Can't play tomorrow either. Ah, man. That's all right. You'll get your time. And when it comes, it will be good. Once you finish the campaign, Bleach, you want to start doing the trials. So you got the chaos tiers of trials that you'll want to go through. Let's see. Let's pass time for 3 hours. That's crazy, Cryo. You're having the best luck, man. Yeah, I figure well, at the longest 12 hours, I bet. Wrecked. It'll probably be out sooner than that. I'm going to stream as soon as I can. You know, of course, I'll have to download the update, and I'm going to want to pop in probably and just check out some of the basics. But I'm going to do a long stream again tomorrow. In fact, as soon as I get this objective completed tonight, I'm going to go to bed right away. Where I'm going to lay in bed and stare at the wall and think about cannonball towers and tower skins and all that crap, and it's going to keep me up all night long. But I'm going to do my best to avoid that. Nah, Bleach, you do the chaos, the trials. You pick the option at the top, trials, and it will randomly assign you to a map. And now, basically, you enter gear grind mode. And you grind all the gear. When you get full Chaos 1 stuff, then step it up to Chaos 2. When you get full Chaos 2 stuff, step it up again, and so on and so on. Gonna be thinking about your PDTs. Oh yeah, the PDT will cross my mind as well. There is no doubt. Alright. So, we got lots of daylight left. Those dogs are dead. Or no, the dogs didn't attack me here. That's right. Let me just get the hell out of here before they attack me again. I hear you barking. I'm going to just run away from this one. That full sprint bar, I might be able to get away from him. A little coffee would help right now, though. Is he coming? I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, blocks are... I'm anxious to see the skins. I should get the Collector's Edition skin and then the Defense Council skins. I should have them unlocked tomorrow, assuming that all goes as planned. So I'm definitely anxious to check them out and see how they look. It's going to be fun to see the tower skins. I mean, those images of them, of course, they didn't do it full justice, being a 2D still image, but they look cool. That's for sure. Alright, so we are headed to Mystery Lake. I'd really kind of hoped to have a rifle by now, because one of the best things you can do for this challenge as Mystery Lake is the closest thing right into the zone is that Carter Hydro Dam. And of course the Carter Hydro Dam, however, has Fluffy in it, the Super Wolf. And without a rifle or a flare gun or something, I don't feel comfortable going in and taking on Fluffy. So I have searched every single thing in this area right now. So I don't need to check anything else. I can basically just run straight through. Shy of getting attacked or freezing, I have no reason at all to go indoors. I can just rush it. The first thing that came to mind with the skins was your FPS going down. Do you think you'll have a big frame rate drop? I mean, it's possible, you know? Hopefully not. But it is definitely always a possibility. Oh, there is a super barky dog, Jalal. And the reason that the Carter Hydro Dam for this challenge is so important is you got so much shit to carry. So you can use the Hydro Dam as your base and store all the stuff there, and it's right there at the exit of the zone. So it's the closest distance if you have to do any running back and forth. However, if you don't kill the super barky dog, you kind of screw yourself, as the dog will end up attacking you at some point, and it's a mean one. It's named Fluffy, and let me tell you, old Fluffy don't mess around. Goes right for the jugular. Still got quite a haul. It's a long way over to Mystery Lake, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. 13 hours of daylight left. More than enough time to run through it all, as long as I don't freeze to death. What's going on there, punters? How you doing? Alright, so almost to the fishing huts. That's just basically one step closer. You have a cat named Fluffy? I got a cat named Blitz. He is a little psycho. Yeah, this game's awesome, Yak. It's really relaxing. It's very enjoyable play. And, I mean, it has its stressful moments for sure. But they're like jump scare moments a lot of times with the dogs and whatnot. So it's an awesome game. I enjoy it thoroughly for sure. There will definitely be a lot of it coming to the channel as future updates hit. We got one sandbox update coming, and then story mode. And I'll do an interloper playthrough when that sandbox update hits. And then I will, without a doubt, go through story mode. My cat is a mod. There's another dog out there on the ice, but he's a good clip away. He's talking about blitzing wolf there, Cryo. Alright, now I gotta remember the bear. There's a bear living right up here, and I know he's here because when I came past here before I saw him. Oh, there he is right there. Or, no, that's not him. Alright. Damn rock scared me. Scurry rock. Anyway, there is a bear that calls this home right up here, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for him, as he will chew my arms and legs off, and be very pleased to do so. In fact, I think he should be hanging right around here. Oh, there he is right there. Shit. I can't get that close to him. I'm going to have to go up and around. If I can get up this hill. Come on! Alright. Go up and around. He won't chase me up here. The bears are mean, but the bears are lazy. They will not come after you. The dogs, man, they'll stalk you for an insane amount of time. Where's he at? I don't see him. I don't like not seeing him.
I say I hate being
Let me
cold.
just run.
'Cause I really do.
There we go. I think we got rid of him. Thank you very, very much for following there. Didn't Stay Frosty. Appreciate it. I played all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, Ponderous. I think my wife likes me playing the jump scare games more than anything else. I haven't played Mirror's Edge a lot there, Wrecked, but like my buddy Nanania, the Orcs Must Die girl, she played through all those Mirror's Edge games back in the day. I remember watching her stream. She absolutely loved them. You have to, you got to be into the parkour stuff and all that. Subnautica is another awesome game, Avium. That's a just wonderfully, wonderfully designed survival game. They had put their they had a recent update too, but their story mode is still nowhere near completed. It's definitely developing. But that's just a fantastic game. There will be more of that coming for sure as well. Love playing it. I mean, who doesn't want to swim around in the water and get chased by big-ass fish? Definitely an awesome game. Pretty, too. Once they get some optimization in for that game, oh man.
Damn.
Slender and Outlast. The Reaper's just all about getting that prawn suit. You get that prawn suit, you can just punch the Reaper in the face. I mean, over and over again for a long period of time, but eventually he dies. Yeah, the Nazi zombie army, those games are all awesome. I mean, they're a lot of fun. Then, I mean, it's always gratifying to headshot zombies. I mean, that will never change. That's a constant in life. Yeah, the Infected update. Yep, that's the one that just hit not too long ago. I actually haven't popped in and played it. I'm wondering if my current save is going to be any good or if I have to start over. I don't think it was big enough of an update to require a restart, but I'm willing to do so though because it is just a really enjoyable game. Alright, so we're almost to the conversion area. Now I'm hoping that there's going to be a rope on the railroad tracks up here, and I'm going to be able to drop down and get that flare gun. If I can get the flare gun that's down in the ravine, then I'll just go flare gun Fluffy in the face. It's alright if you left off. That's good. Good to know. I actually didn't finish building my base out yet. I haven't popped into Subnautica in a long while, just because all the DD2 updates coming so fast and furiously. Alright, I'm freezing, so I'm just gonna... I got so much time, I'm gonna stop for a moment, make a fire, and warm up and heat up something to drink. Why can I not place a... There we go. I was gonna say, what the hell? Why can I not place a fire there? Alright, let's get throw these books on here, and I'll just heat up some of this herbal tea. That's going to warm me up nice and good. Oh, Fluffy's going to get it in the face, Yak. You watch. It's only a matter of time for old Fluffy Dog. Or, yeah. Fluffy's got it coming. Alright, which one is hot? There it is. It's funny how it places it randomly in your inventory. Let's see. I'm still at the cold stage. I could kick it here for just a sec. See if I got anything. You know what? I'll warm up some more tea. I got to drink some of this tea anyway. I made too much. I'll warm up a couple of them. I wouldn't dream of it, Jalal. No forest fires here, man. I lived in areas of my life where the forest fire issues are way too serious for me to ever cause an in-game forest fire. I just couldn't do it. Alright, I got a shitload of hot tea in my belly. How'd that do for me? Oh yeah, that brought me all the way to warm. Very, very nice. I am tired. I got 11 hours of daylight left. Plenty of time. I gotta save my stealth bar in case the rope is here. I gotta climb down into this little canyon. And I don't have a bedroll with me. So normally there's a cave down in that ravine down there. And you can sleep in that cave. But you gotta have a bedroll, of course. Oh yeah, Smokey the Bear would let you have it. I think I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna use some of my sprint bar, but I'm gonna try to get it stored up nicely by the time I get to the point where the rope may or may not be there. Now, if I get lucky, how those caches work are, there's a chance, or one of the caches will spawn in the zone, but you don't know which cache it will be. It'll be a random cache that spawns, and only one, as far as I know. Now, if the weapons cache is the one that spawns in Mystery Lake, there's 100% guaranteed going to be a rifle in there. So that, you know, I mean, that would solve that issue. How we doing? Still warm. The only thing I'm worried about is that drained. I don't want to wear myself out too bad here. I still got a long way to run. I hope it hits early too there, Wrecked. I really do. I plan on, my wife has got to work until 5 a.m. Now, like I said, as soon as I get done with this challenge, I'm going to go right to bed and try to sleep until my wife gets off work. And then get up and start staring at the screen. Make myself some breakfast and some coffee and all that good stuff, and start staring at that Steam, praying that it's going to start downloading. I'm actually going to do the right thing tonight, too, and I'm going to turn my PS4 on. That way, if, for some reason, the update hits PS4 again first, I'll at least be able to pop on the PS4 and look at some of the basic stuff. Now, my PS4 account, it just doesn't have all the heroes, and they're not all geared at all. They're still wearing Nightmare, not even all Nightmare 4 gear. I mean, no, they're all in Nightmare 4 gear. See what's in this box. Ain't gonna be nothing, no firewood in there. And that's really what I need.
I'll take it.
Don't need it. Don't need the scrap. Alright. Alright, now I gotta save up my sprint bar, because if there's a rope, it's gonna be down and around and up and over here. Down, around, up and over. What's dead dude over here got? It will be the morning when it comes, Yak, for me. I'm on the west coast of the United States, so Trendy is actually 3 hours ahead of me. So figure if they put the patch out at noon their time, that's 9 a.m. for me. Oh, you're going to have to tell me all the info, Jalal. You already know that.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Oh, awesome, Wrecked. That's good. Definitely a good thing. Thank you very much for that 10K subscriber overlay, too, for my special stream. I appreciate that. That's kind of hard to say, that one there, Sharkson. It's all going to depend on how hard Crit gets whacked. If Crit gets completely screwed, then who knows? I mean, Vampiric may make a comeback. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so if there is a rope, it will be in this train car over here. But it's not always there. The only time it's guaranteed to be there is on interloper mode. Now that was some nice socks right there. I'm gonna... What have I got? Wool socks and wool socks. Those are a little less. These climbing socks are very good. I'm gonna take them and drop these other ones. There we go. Alright, so come on rope. If there's a rope, Fluffy's dead. If there's not a rope, Fluffy will live. And there's not a rope. Oh, there is a rope! Nice. Fluffy's dead. That's all I got to say. Fluffy's gonna die. Lots of matches here. A jerry can. I'm gonna take this, even though I don't need it. And I'll drop it somewhere. So now, Fluffy is gonna get shot in the face with a flare gun. So I'm going to get that bad boy right now. The flare gun is supposed to be 100% drop rate, from what I've been told. Now if I can remember how to get down into the ravine. It's been so long since the damn rope was actually there. Is it that way? No, it's over here, I believe. How we doing? I'm drained. That's the only problem. If I get down, I may not be able to get back up. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I should have brought a bedroll with me. I'm concerned about that now. Because that drain status will affect my climbing meter. And this is actually the longest climb in the game. Oh, I'm ready for the patch. They're the one, there's no doubt. No, I don't think I'm ready for C7 yet, but I am indeed ready for the patch. Alright, now where the hell is it? There it is over here. I'm going to risk it and go down, but this may end up actually screwing me, because I don't have a bedroll with me. Nope, I didn't bring one. Yeah, like I said, this is the longest, this is the highest climb in the game right here. Do I do it? What do you guys think? If I can't get back up, I'm screwed. Let's do it. 45 ascension today. That's a huge grind. Oh shit, look at my climb bar already. Oh, I'm screwed. I can't even make it back up out of here. Alright, well the rope is here. I can always come back here and go down and get the flare gun. But without sleeping, I can't get out of there. So I would get stuck down in the ravine and eventually just die. That's shitty. But I know the rope is there now. I know I can get the flare gun. So that's not going to be an issue. When I'm ready to kill, take old Fluffy out, I'll come back, grab the flare gun, and then go in there and make short work of the super barky dog. But unfortunately, that means I need to skip the dam right now. I do have 9 hours left. Cat butt made the dots. My cat does that all the time. It's a little Siamese cat, just cuter than shit. But when he was really tiny, I made the mistake of letting him sit on the desk while I was playing. And he would just sit there and watch me play games. And now he still wants to do it, and he's full grown. So it's not near as convenient now. But, I mean, that's what happens. The kitty cat cuteness factor screws you when they're babies. Alright, now I don't need all these cattails either. So I'm not even going to bother looting the cattails. Yeah, I guess I'll grab a few. I can't pass the corn dogs, man. It's a weakness. It's a definite weakness I have. Alright, that's enough. I don't need any more cattails. Let me just go up to the train tracks so I can avoid the temptation. Fight the temptation to loot all the cattails. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to know till tomorrow for sure. Crit could still be viable. I mean, hopefully they don't nerf it into the ground. I mean, of course, Trendy has a history of overbalancing when they balance. So, I mean, I'm hoping Crit doesn't get hit too hard. But you're right, though. I mean, they have a history. They've got a track record of holding the nerf button down a little bit too long. We just don't know that, Sharkson. It's going to vary by defense. It shouldn't be the same relic for every defense. I mean, we're not going to know until tomorrow. Just because we don't know the figures yet. You know? Well, I definitely don't think it's their policy there, Mr. Panks. It just happens that it works out that way. It actually gives them more work in the long run. Because they have to then go back and fix what they had changed. Alright, we have arrived. Mystery Lake. I'm just going to go straight to the camp office. And dump off the inventory, get all rested up and get healthy again. And then go on that gun hunt. Now there could be a dog over here. Don't see one. There's the dam entrance, but I can't go in there yet. With Fluffy in there and nothing to kill him with. And I'm not at 100% either, so it's just not a smart move. Man, I'm so glad I didn't get down into that ravine. It would have ended the playthrough. This challenge would be over. I would have failed. Without a bedroll, I wouldn't have been able to sleep and wouldn't have been able to get back up. Now, I guess I could have collected sticks and built a snow hut. I need to do more of that. I don't build enough snow huts. I don't even know what you need for those. Where are they? No. Back. I don't know what that's considered. I'm not even sure. It just takes like sticks and cloth and you can build a little snow hut. I should have done that. But I don't even know if I have. I dumped all my sticks too, so I'll make sure I have them before I go back down there though. There will actually be a bedroll too sitting in the camp office probably that I can loot. Now I got a solid chance of running into a barky dog here, so I'm going to keep a flare ready to go. I'm hoping there's going to be some coffee at the camp office too to make for some quicker travel around the zone. I'm just basically beelining it. If I run into a dog, I'm going to try to scare it away with the flare. I don't see one yet. Hopefully they're all out on the lake right now. If that's the case, I'll pass by them all. Definitely getting closer to completion here. It's all about that gun and firewood now. As soon as I find the gun and firewood, it is good game. Then I just go back and make the last, go fishing for a few days and grab the rest of the food that's needed. And challenge will be completed. I actually thought I would have it done by now, to be honest with you. Here's Cookie Binger. What's going on, man? Good morning to you, too. Yeah, I see it up there, Yak. I see it. I got a dog directly ahead of me. I'm going to try to scare him. I don't want to take any long diversions with the snowstorm going here. There he comes. Run, bastard. Get scared. You know you're scared of my flare? Nope, he's coming. Now successful scare tactic. Very nice. Now, of course, not having a sprint bar, he may just come right back on me here in a minute. We will see. There's the possibility of running into several more doggies before I get to the camp office. God, is that firewood laying there? I so hope that is. Yeah, getting really close there, Cookie Binger. I gotta find the rifle and a little bit more firewood, and that's it. Then I'll be done. Another stem. Man, I am hooked up on the stems now. Now they wear you out too. I don't need that knife. I'm not gonna bother with the container. Holy crap, Cryo! Another one? Man, you are striking gold tonight with the shards. Ah, man, I was hoping I'd luck out and there'd be a gun laying here. No such luck. Well, like I said, I know the spots. We will find a gun. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take us to find it. But Mystery Lake I got down pretty darn well from doing that part 2 of that bear challenge. I've done it. Well, I mean, I've attempted it a dozen times. I've completed it probably 3 or 4 times. But that has taken me to every little corner of Mystery Lake so many times. I know the area pretty well. Yeah, it sucks, Jalal. Power transfers are another one for me that's just been really, really common. Now, depending on what... Now, of course, before 19.5 hit, Totem and Vampiric was still viable. Where now, just the crit just blows it away. So I hadn't used very many. I mean, I used a few, but I haven't used a ton of them prior to 19.5 just because I was so Totem rich. Alright, are we there? Or is it... Yeah, this is it. Alright, well, made it to the camp office. No more dogs. I better get a little closer to the camp office door before I say that. Get me a drink of tea here. Yeah, always fun to mix it up there, Rick. You know, nothing wrong with that. Gotta enjoy yourself, you know. If you don't change up your builds and you just grind the same build over and over again, it makes it harder to grind in the long term. Drop that flare. And we have arrived. Alright. Don't need the clothes. I'm not going to bother with it. There's a lantern. All I really care about is a gun. Now I am going to grab all this reclaimed wood. I'll store it upstairs. Now basically the camp office here is going to be my base. Oh my god, another stem. I am going to be just all coked up on stems here for my run back. That is for damn sure. Another string and a hook. Don't need it. Actually, I don't even need to loot any of this stuff. I would like to find some coffee. But besides that, I don't really need any of it. Oh, and there we go. Speak of the devil. Coffee it is. Little evap milk and some beans. Is that under beans under there? Yeah, it is. Pork and beans. Very yummy. I don't even know if I need to bother with these file cabinets. It's not going to have what I need in it. Now, I'm hoping there's some wood upstairs. If there's wood upstairs, I will be very, very happy. Your buggy glitch witch? I'm not seeing any wood over there. How unfortunate.
I think I can use this.
Tinder plug. Don't really need it either, but I'll take it. Nothing, 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 nothing. No wood. Dang it. Let's see. So I'm gonna, first things first, I'm gonna start a fire and get that coffee brewing. How much time do we have left in this day? 7 hours. So I'm actually just gonna kick it here, I think, for the rest of the day.
Perfect.
Let's burn off some of this wood and weight and everything else. And get this coffee all brewed up here. Oh, it is all about the coffee. Let me tell you. I'm certain at some point in this game, coffee is going to have some sort of change. Because right now, it's actually borderline OP. It gives you such a wonderful buff. It gives you a heat buff and a buff to your little exhausted bar there. I mean, how incredible. Yep, the glitch witch is going down again. Six hours of daylight left now. Alright, you know what? I'm exhausted though. That's the problem. I was going to say, I actually have enough time to make it up and check for the cache. You know what? Let me sleep 2 hours and see how that does for me. If that weapons cache is up there, it's going to really, really help the cause here quite a bit. How did that do? That didn't get me that far. How's my weight? My weight is not terrible. Let me drop both of these. I'm going to actually go for it. I'm going to drink one of those coffees. And go try to check out, see if the weapons cache is there, because it's really close by. I got enough time to make it there and back before it gets dark. If that's there, that will save the day. But like I said, there's like 10 or so different cache locations, and it's random each world generation. It's random what cache will spawn, and only one of them is guaranteed to spawn. Yeah, it didn't make it around real popular there, Rect. If there was not really a gun under the bed, Jalal, I am not going to go back and look. I don't believe you. Was there really a gun under the bed? I'm going to look anyway for this cache, since I'm here. That's awesome. I thought at first it was Jalal just messing with me to try to get me to walk back. Oh, it was Jalal messing with me. Damn you. That's alright. If this cache is up here, it's guaranteed to have a gun in it. Hell, it probably even has two. Not that I need two, but... Man, it does not look like it's here. Oh well. If it was here, it would be right here, right around here. But I am not seeing it. You tease! That's terrible. Why you do these things to me, Jalal? Nope. It is definitely... The cache is definitely not here. Like I said, if it is here, it's usually right around this area somewhere. That's unfortunate. That's alright. It had to, you know, it's close, so it's worth it to check. Now I can just get back over to the camp office there and get all warmed up and all that good stuff. I gotta say, Jalal, it sounded suspect from the very beginning. Alright, yeah, let's just hoof it back over. 3 hours of daylight now. Thought that was a wolf for a minute, but it's a deer. You can actually use the deer as your advantage, because that's the deer is the natural predator of the dog, or the dog is the natural predator of it. So if like a dog is chasing you and you run it past a deer, it will leave you and attack the deer and give you time to get away. Which is, you know, awesome. The pros actually use the wolves to kill the deer for them. That way they don't have to waste ammo or arrows. Check this body over here too. While I'm out here. Sometimes it'll have firewood next to it too, but no such luck. How many firewood did I need again? Let me look. Take another peek here. Don't need those boots. I need 5. Man. The deer hunts wolves now. That's terrible, Jalal. The highlight of your day is just to chastise me. I already looked at all this stuff. Damn bed gun. Now you got me wondering. I'm gonna go look just to see. Nope. There ain't no gun under that bed. Alright. 3 hours of daylight left. Let's get all fooded up. What's up, Randy? Yeah, I'm actually closing the gap. I'm pretty close to the end. I need to find 5 more pieces of firewood and the gun. If I find those, I win. Now I have to survive and make it all the way back, of course, too, but... And I grabbed a couple of corn dogs in your honor there, Brandy. Alright, so, what time we got? 3 hours of daylight left. Do I want to make a fire? I don't really need a fire for anything. I do need a little more water. So I guess I might as well just spark one up.
I need to find a place
The
to
corn
rest.
dogs are delicious. Let's see, that's not much water. That'll get me a little bit. Let's go like that much. These guys are harassing me too, Brandy. I just got here to the camp office, and I went to go check for one of the weapons caches, and as I'm halfway there, they tell me there was a gun under the bed, and I almost turned around and went and looked, but I knew better. All right, Wrecked. Enjoy the work day. All right, 2 hours of daylight. Let's pass the time for 3, and then we should be able to sleep all the way through. So next stop, I think I'm going to make my way over to the trapper's cabin, and there's a good chance of there being a gun there as well. All right, let's drink it up. Might as well go ahead and eat this too. You know what? We'll chow down on a couple corn dogs since Brandy showed up. Yummy. Alright, and then now should have no problem sleeping. Let's go 10 hours. Oh shit! Oh shit! I passed time instead of sleep. I'm a derp. That would have hurt me pretty badly, being in an exhausted stage, if I wouldn't have noticed that. There's so many spawn points there, Jalal. I don't think it's... I mean, I guess it's always possible for there not to be a gun spawned, but I think it's highly unlikely. Alright, we got 11 hours of daylight. We're pretty good on the food, but I'm going to go ahead and just free up the bed gun. I'm not going to be able to sleep now because of Jalal and his damn bed gun. Alright, now there also could be a gun out in those fishing cabins out on the lake. But I'm not going to bother checking those yet, as the trapper's cabin is actually usually a pretty good score. Just not just for the gun, but for other things. There's always good shit there. So I'm gonna head that way. It's a nice little haul. Actually, I got coffee, so that's gonna speed the process quite a bit here. Keep an eye out for wolves, and it should be hopefully be a pretty uneventful journey. I'm gonna want to make another fire when I get there, though. I'll grab a couple sticks on the way. Is that a dog up there on the tracks? I can't tell from here. Looks like it could be. But I still got flares, don't I? Yeah. Alright, that's plenty of sticks now. I don't want to weigh myself down with sticks. And one more. One more. No, that wasn't a dog up there, I don't think. I think it was just a shadow or something. Or a piece of the track sticking up at a funny angle. Just get over to that trapper's cabin. I just know I'm going to open the door. There's going to be a gun hanging right there on the wall. I can see it already. I foresee a gun in my future at the trapper's cabin. And firewood. Alright, where the doggies at? Don't see any right here. Oh, 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 I spoke too soon. Doggy. Doggy over there. He's coming. Come on, dog. You know you don't want none of this. See, look at you running. What kind of a dog is that? That's not a guard dog at all. That's a damn ankle-biting chihuahua or something right there. I'm still gonna run my ass away from him, though. Wimpy, wimpy. This flare should last me all the way to the trapper's cabin. In case I run into another dog. You can't fight it, Jalal. It's going to be there, hanging on the wall. I already know exactly where the spot is. I can picture it in my head right now. Bleach, if you do a exclamation stats in chat, it'll take you to a spreadsheet, give you a link to a spreadsheet that's got all the numbers. So, exclamation stats. And that's how you can tell the different pieces of gear. Alright. Come on, wall gun. I know you're just over the next hill. Yeah, just somebody do an exclamation stats in chat. You know it's going to be there, Brandy. It's guaranteed. You don't want to bet on it. It's easy money. I have all the faith. I can see it through the wall right over there. It's right there. Nightbot's a little laggy tonight, but he'll throw a link in there eventually. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Jalal. That's a big commitment. Check for some firewood over here before I go get my gun off the wall over there. No firewood, huh? There it is, finally. Like I said, Nightbot's a little sleepy tonight. Oh, you know what? I've been carrying around those guts from that deer I've harvested like a while back. Yep, there you go, Bleach. Just click that link from Nightbot right there. It'll tell you. Alright, you ready for it? Here it comes. Gun on the wall. Oh! It's not there. Oh! Terrible. What the hell?
Nobody needs this.
God dang, another stem. Whew. Gonna be a quick ride, a quick run back if I keep stemming it up like this. Don't need any of these clothing items. Cookie Binger took the gun. What the hell? Oh, there's some firewood at least. So now I need 4 more pieces of firewood. Man, that sucks. There's always a damn gun there. How we doing on time? We got 10 hours of daylight left. Actually, I got enough time to go check another area, I believe. There's ammo. Oh, there's ammo, but no gun. I got like 16... well, 26, because I've already dropped the 10 required. I got like 26 rounds of ammo right now, and nothing to fire it with. Now, I am going to make... I'm going to heat up some coffee. And get that warmth buff. In fact, I'll just brew some new coffee since I found some more there. 10 hours of daylight left. Oh, that's some definite witchery there, Avium. There's no doubt about that. Maybe it's Cryo's fault. Maybe he's involved with this gun hiding here. I throw them with my hand. Maybe I could find a pipe somewhere and make a little mini pipe gun. Let's see, I need to make a little bit more water again. Man, if I don't find a gun somewhere in Mystery Lake, I am gonna be just pissed. Well, I guess I'm not really gonna be pissed. I'm gonna just go to Pleasant Valley, but... Is this flare burned out that's in my hand? Yes, it is. I'll just drop that bad boy. Still doing good on weight, so I am just going to drink this hot coffee. And I'm going to get right back out the door since there's no gun here. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. Not going to bother with the safe or anything else. No gun. God dang it, man. Take one more peek around just to make sure I'm not a derp. Take that, I guess. Yep, Jalal is returning all of his shard luck back to me right now. Alright, so let's continue onward, as I know several more spots where there could be a gun. So I will keep on looking. That's right, Jalal. No rate shards for bad boys. Mama has spoken. Delano, it's hard to say. I would guess at the latest within the next 12 hours. I think in the earliest, maybe, say 7 or 8 hours. And then the latest, probably 12 hours would be my guess. But, I mean, I don't know. That's just a complete guess. Alright, so... There's a little hunting setup over here. Was that firewood over here? No, it's just a body. Just a dead body. 2 of them. Dead deer, dead human. I thought there was some firewood there, but nope. Anyway, there's a little hunting setup over here. A little place called the Unnamed Pond. And that is another potential gun spawn. However, there's also a potential bear spawn there. So, I could get a bear on my hands here in a minute. And that would, of course, be less than ideal. I'd be stoked if it came in 7.5 hours, Cookie Bender. I hope you're right, man. I plan on getting like 4 to 5 hours of sleep before I get up and stare at the screen. So, I mean, if it came in 7.5 hours, I would actually get a nice little night's sleep. Let's see, now where is this unnamed pond? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is, right there. I gotta keep an eye out down here for a bear, like I said. I don't see one. yet. But that little structure over there is a potential gun spawn position. Drank too much coffee in the game to sleep. Come on, gun, be in there. What do you guys think? Is it going to be there? Is the gun there? We will find out. Be there, be there, be there. Ugh, a bow. Damn it. No gun. The bow's not going to do me any good because I don't have any arrows. Son of a gun. Alright, well, headed off to the next destination now. Ugh. There's actually a cabin back over here. Maybe I'll go check that cabin too. This is the least visited cabin in the game, right over here, because it's so far out of the way. Son of no gun, that's right. But maybe I'll get lucky. I'll come visit this stupid cabin over here and it'll have a gun. Yes, they say that this cabin right here is the least visited area in Mystery Lake. It's just a long way to run up to just for the one cabin, you know. But you never know, might have some firewood in there for me or something good. Check around the shitter. Here's a crowbar that I don't need. I'm gonna leave that laying. Nope, no firewood. Dead dude, what up, homie?
I'll take it.
Don't want your dead ass hoodie. Let me check my shoes. Those were 81%. Mine are 84, so they're a little bit better off. Let's see. Come on, gun, be in here. I am not seeing a gun. Damn. Nope. Alright, so
This stuff will come in handy.
don't need a can opener. No gun, no firewood, I'm out. How's my... Alright, I need to drink another cup of coffee here. Get my little sprint meter fixed up a little better again. And now it is off to the forestry overlook, as that has it's another potential gun spawning spot. So if I can remember how to get there. I can't remember if it's that way or that way. Guess we'll find out here. I'm getting weighed down or something. Let me see. Nah, I'm not. I shouldn't be getting weighed down yet. I wonder why I'm... Must have been the wind in my face or something like that. The more caffeine, the merrier, Sharkson. I won't die. It'll just give me the poops. Yeah, there we go. Now, the way up to the overlook should be over here, but this is another wolf, doggy heavy area. There has the potential to be wolves all over the place down here. However, I don't see one. Because he's right here. No, okay. Just checking. Now, there is no doubt in my mind. Why, what'd you post on Twitter, Jalal? Did you post something bad to Trendy on Twitter? Or are you making fun of me for my bed gun? Now, there is no doubt in my mind. Once again, I completely envision it. There is going to be a gun right up here at this overlook. There's no doubt. I mean, it's 100%. Without question, it's going to be there. Let's see. Where's my phone at, Jalal? Making me bust out the phone. Oop. Derping around here. I'm too excited to come get this gun up here, Jalal. That's why. If no gun, check Twitter. How we doing? 7 hours of daylight left. Plenty of time. Oh, it's here, Cookie Benger. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm gonna find it right up here. I am 100% certain that there probably won't be a gun here, but but I'm still gonna remain optimistic. I mean, that place just looks like it's dying to have a gun, you know? 25% chance, says Brandy. Here it is. It's right up here. Damn stairs. See if I can see it through the window. Ooh, I don't see a gun anywhere. But it could be on the wall, right inside. Oh, no gun. Oh my God. Jesus. And another box of damn ammo. That makes 31 rounds of ammo I have now that I can't fire. Oh my God. It's Jalal's fault. I don't even know if I want to bother taking the shortcut down. Yeah, why not? How we doing here? A little hungry. 7 hours of daylight left. I'm going to take the shortcut down.
I wonder if I can
Grab that rope. God, man, that sucks. Oh, I almost missed firewood, though. Derping out over the damn gun. This is crazy. The last time I did this challenge, I think I mentioned it yesterday, but the last time I did this challenge, I found like 6 guns. Everybody says it on the forums. They say that the hardest thing to find is the gun. But the one time I did it, there were guns everywhere. So, of course, I thought they didn't know what the hell they were talking about. Alright, we'll take the shortcut down here. Maybe. There we go. Alright, Jalal, hold on. I'm checking Twitter, damn it. Let's see. Oh, battery's low. Ah, that's wrong. Jalal posts a picture of the hunting rifle on the damn wall shelf. That's just wrong. I don't know, Cryo. I don't think it's possible to not have it. I think there's got to be a gun somewhere. But I'm not positive. It may... That option may exist. Uh-oh, doggy. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Son of a bitch. Can I go this way? Let me see if I can just outrun him. Ooh, do I want to take that route? Why not? I don't know if the dog will follow me down here. That's what you do, Cookie Benger. You stop mid-climb just to check Twitter, you know? It's kind of the natural thing. How could that pick been from this stream? So where was there a gun I missed? You gotta spit it out now, dude. I've run all over the goddamn world. If I missed a gun, you gotta tell me where it was. Or did you Photoshop that gun in? You got me wondering now where the hell I missed the gun at. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, because a lot of the gun racks are up on the walls, and I'm always looking at the ground for the drops. Alright, well, let's see if we get lucky in one of these little trailers or whatever. Don't make me stop the stream and go back and watch the whole thing, Jalal. I'll do it. Alright, let me check for firewood first. Very nice. That fire log I can actually burn, because that doesn't count as firewood, remember, doesn't count to the cause. Oh, I thought you meant you took a picture of me streaming and I just didn't see the gun. It'll be here within like the next 12 hours there, Tim.
This'll come in handy.
It'll be quicker than that. It'll be here within the next 11 hours, I bet. No, I mean bothering looking at this stuff. There ain't gonna be no gun in there. That's all I need right now is that damn gun. Well, I need the firewood too, but definitely no gun in here. Terrible there, Jalal. Terrible. Hopefully it comes earlier, Tim. I think the quickest it could be here is probably like maybe in 5 or 6 hours, which would be pretty awesome. I'm not going to bother looking for anything else other than the gun at this point. Gun or firewood. I guess if there's any obvious food items, I'll grab them. And I can always use another flare. Nothing here. And check this one out. Grab that stuff. Man, it's just amazing no gun yet. Nothing.
I think I can use this.
That's what I plan on doing, Jalal, is getting up at about 5 to check. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need tea, don't need a hat, don't need tools, I just need a gun. Alright, well sadly, that has cleared a lot of Mystery Lake. All I have left is out on the lake itself. So, what's the quickest way back? I don't know if I can go up and over here. I might be able to. I'll give it a shot. I got 5 hours daylight left. It's more than enough time to make it back to the camp hut. Now I've got myself thinking that I miss any of the little fishing huts out on Coastal Highway, because those have the chance of getting the gun as well. But I think I hit them all. But there's lots of fishing huts out here too. You can't make a gun, Cryo. It's the one thing you can't make. Unfortunately. Yeah, but with a gun you can make more beef jerky, Jalal. You can go shoot something and then make beef jerky out of what you shot. So you got to think about these things too. Especially when you've got an abundance of ammo like I just happen to have right now. Alright. Come on, coffee, kick in. I think I only need 3 more pieces of firewood now, though. And there's a solid chance of me collecting that from just around the lake. So after that, it'll be all gone. You know, nothing else needed but the gun. I got a lot of time left though. 17 days. Only 13 days into the challenge right now. Not even at the halfway point yet. Let's see. Which way is it? I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, there's no doubt there, Brandy. But yep, you can craft all your tools and everything, and you can make like a bow and arrow, but you can't make a gun. Oh, god damn it. Space it out. Come on, damn you, dog. Die, you bastard. Oh, he's bleeding too. He's dead. Alright, he actually didn't do any... Oh my god, another one. Jesus Christ. Come on! 64%. He's dying too. See, dogs? This is what you get for messing with me. Alright, now I definitely need to get back to the camp office. 64%. There's two dead dogs, though. Alright, yeah, I believe this is the way. I got all that herbal tea all set up, so I'll be back up to 100% by the next day. Yep, should be this way. Man, when I first played this game, I was so damn lost running around. And now I can just look at the different rocks and trees and know where I'm at. That's right, mess with the juice bag and get the stab. But yeah, both of those dogs will be dead. Alright, is there anywhere else that I need to check, or can I just get back? Trying to remember. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to bother checking. What's going on there, Sophie Lover? How you doing? Getting a little wore out here. I'm on getting to the drained mark. Well, I'm relatively close to the camp office, so shouldn't be a problem. Now, I'll be honest, I did completely think that this was going to be like a 60-minute stream and that the challenge was going to be over. Jalal and his RNG jinxing with me not finding that gun has definitely done me in there. No clue there, Sophie. My guess would be within 10 or 11 hours at the latest, I would think. The quickest it would be here is probably in 5. But that's being pretty optimistic. Trendy hasn't had an update hit that early in about a year. They used to come really early in the morning, but they haven't had one go real early in a while. That's about it there, Mr. Panks. Find the Gun Simulator 2017. There's lots of possible gun spawn points out there on the lake. I just need to get myself all rested up. Oh, it's possible, Cookie Bender. It could be here in 5 hours. I mean, that's, like I said, that's being extremely optimistic. I don't think it will be here that soon, but it's definitely possible. Finish the challenge just before the next patch. Yeah, you said it, Mama. I know. Alright. 4 hours of daylight left. I got enough time to get up here and eat and all that stuff, and then just nap out. Let's see. Do I have anything I need to drop? Could drop that, because I'm going to use it later. That takes me to 73. What else we got? Can drop that as well. Drop the bow. No point in having a bow with no arrows. That gets me down pretty decent. Close enough. Alright, let's get the munch on here. Eat all these goodies. Lots and lots of goodies to eat. And I'm not going to eat that 12% peaches, though. Or those 16% beans. That's risking it a little too much for me. Oh, I don't care what you say, Jalal. I'm still blaming you and your RNG jinxes. The official Jalal RNG hex. Alright, now let me drink some tea. And I'll get to napping here, get my health recovered
I
up.
just need to close my eyes.
4 hours of daylight left. Let's just go ahead and sleep. You know what? Let's just push it and sleep as much as it'll let us. It's not going to let me sleep 12 hours, but let it burn through as much of it as possible anyway. Now, I don't think I've ever seen a gun in the dam. So I don't believe that that's a possible spawn point. Let's see what that can get my condition up to. Oh, I'm back up to 100%. 2 hours left. Let's just go and pass the time for... Yeah, we'll pass the time for 2. And... oh, and great. Now we got a blizzard coming. Wonderful. Now, you're supposed to bring me luck there, Jalal. You're jinxing me here, but you're supposed to bring me luck with DD2. That's a requirement. Well, I don't want to go out in the storm. Let me just pass some time. Of course, being challenge mode, there's no books to read or any of that to worry about. Let's pass 4 hours, hope the storm... yeah, it passed right away. That's awesome. In fact, I'm just going to cancel it. And head on out now that the storm has passed. And I think this will get me. Drink another dose of coffee there. And then let's head out onto the lake and hope that I don't get mauled by rabid dogs. I will say this, though. I planned on finishing the stream tonight, but I did put the question mark next to that in the title. Corn dogs! If I don't find the gun in Mystery Lake, I'm not going to finish it tonight. Because I'm going to have a long, long DD2 day here as soon as I wake up. So I want to try to get a little bit of sleep. Anyway, let's get across the lake here and check all these little fishing huts and cabins and whatnot. And then there actually is the potential for another cache right up that hill over there, which I may just go ahead and check for that right now too. Because it's a tool cache that would be up there, but sometimes a tool cache will have a gun in it. But I'm hoping I'm going to get lucky and there's going to be one of these little huts here. Nope. No gun. More ammo. I'm pretty confident I'll have C6 beat today. There, Mr. Pangs. I bet you will. I'd like to have C6 on farm and be busting into some C7s by the end of the day. No gun. A gun in here? Nope. Dang it. I'm not even going to bother. Well, I'll search just so I know I've been in here before. You think so, Cookie Bender? First try? Not really yet there, Mr. Pangs. Without seeing it firsthand yet, there's too tough to say. See, do I want to try for that cache? I got 10 hours of daylight left. I might as well see if it's up here anyway. Just gonna have to get on those the kobolds right away and kill them. Try to kill them as close to their spawn as possible. I'm sure, you know, if they're like other flyers, I'm assuming they're not going to be super healthy. So, like, if you got a good, solid range DPS character, and you're attentive and watching for them, I think killing the kobolds won't be an issue. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's too soon to tell. Yeah. If Crit gets nerfed into the ground, it's going to be a trying day. There's no doubt about that. What's going on there, Pede? Yeah, I mean, you get up into the high ascension levels, it's a huge benefit, you know? Makes life much, much easier for sure. Alright, now the cache is all the way up this crest, all the way to the top of it by the wall, if it's here. It may not be here, of course. But I'm hoping, because it has a potential gun inside of it, even though it's a tool cache. It can still have weapons. It won't just have tools. All the caches always have a lot of firewood, and they have the chance of having a weapon as well. Made it back, Tom Wrecked. Alright, be there, be there, be there. Doesn't look like it's here. Shit, it's not here. Dang it, man. I'm not getting any luck on the caches. Yeah, it would be right up here if it was here. How unfortunate. Alright, let's just head on down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump down there. We'll see. Don't want to break a leg or anything. Hey, there's a bear spawn here too. Better make sure the bear's not there. I don't see him. Alright. Nope, don't see the bear. Can't pass up on the corn dogs. Be a gun, be a gun, be a gun. Ah, there's no gun. Oh, man. Check this little hut, too. I just need guns and firewood. That's it. I got enough food right now the last several days. And, you know, having this abundant supply of corn dogs right here, too, is easy food source. How are we doing on that? I am freezing. But I'm not overly concerned about it. I'd rather get the Mystery Lake explored here. Gun? No gun. Damn it. Terrible.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Man, what the hell? Where's all the firewood at, too? Now watch, I'll go through every zone. I'll finally find the gun, and I'll be one piece of firewood short. Alright, well, let's head over to the next one. Check that little fishing hut. Oh, doggies. 3 doggies. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to go around and just go to Nah, they're cattails there, Jalal. Oh, I can't go around. Son of a bitch. See, if I had a gun right now, those dogs would not be an issue. See if I can get around them. I still need to go in that fishing hut, though. Man, they are really close. They're well within aggro range. That one over there is coming right towards me, too. You know what? I'm just going to attempt to scare this one. I got 5 flares now. I got to peek in that fishing hut. Nice. Is there a gun? No gun. Not gonna bother with anything else. There's another dog. You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy with this one and just try to run past him. You know you're scared, dog? I'd be scared too. Some crazy lady waving a flare around. Oh yeah. You ain't got shit on me, dog. There's 3 little cabins to check here. He's still barking at me. Get away, damn you. Go over there. You don't want to eat me? I don't taste good. Shit, I'm going to have to run in here and hide. There's firewood. That's awesome. Run in here and hide. Pick this gun up off the floor. Or not. Damn it. How the hell is there no guns? For God's sakes, this is like a hunting and fishing lake. Not one of you guys left a gun behind? Crazy. Alright, let me waste a couple minutes here eating and whatnot till those dogs are gone. I'm not going to eat this. Those peaches are way low. That's like food poisoning waiting to happen right there. Cookie Binger is hoarding all of the guns. I see how it is. The dogs hid the guns because they're all scared. Let's see, let's drop this flare. Don't worry, I won't burn the cabin down. I'm going to sleep for an hour just so the dogs will go away, hopefully. Then I can go grab that firewood and stuff. Alright. Dogs should be gone. Hopefully. Yep, I don't see the doggy. Grab this firewood over here. I think that may be all the firewood. See, I needed 5. And I dropped, what, 2 on the ground? There's 3. Or, no, I got 5 right here. Sweet. Okay, firewood's done. Now it's all about the gun. 100%. Jesus. I hear you, Jalal. I'd like to, too. There's a couple more places in Mystery Lake to explore and look for it. But if I don't find it there, I'm definitely going to have to call it a night on the stream. Let's see, let's check this one over here. What's going on, Sasha? How you doing? More firewood. That's awesome. No gun. Crap, man. Alright, let's continue back across the lake. See, I checked that one. I can avoid these wolves now, I think. I can go around over here. It's just amazing that I haven't found the damn gun yet, though. I'm still just cannot believe it. Be a gun! Be a gun! Check behind the painting on the wall. Nothing laying on the ground. Dang it. Burned out houses with nothing here. But maybe there's a gun in here. Nope. God. No gun. Herobrine called it. Alright, well that is all but... what, a fishing hut. There's a dog right there by that one. I can go around him, I'm pretty sure. There's one more fishing hut to check. Not really sure yet there, P2G. They didn't really show us enough in the dev stream to be able to tell. It was a complete tease. What's going on there, Robbie? You know, technically it's morning for me. It's what, about 1:17 a.m. I mean, in my mind it's late night, but as far as the clock goes, it is indeed morning. So good morning to you too. So that little fishing hut right there, I don't believe I've checked yet. So, after I check that, that's as far as the lake itself goes, I'm done with the lake. And I've checked. You know, there's one cabin I didn't check. No, I've already been in here. Yep. Dog. Damn dog. Well, sadly, you know what my next option is? To get myself all rested up and to go back over to the ravine, climb down in the ravine, get that flare gun, go back up and kill Fluffy, and then look through the dam and pray there's a gun there. Sadly, that is my next option. Now, I will make that the last option, and I'll lug everything over there and just drop it in the snow outside. So if I do need... Did I check that one yet? I think I did, but I'm right here. Might as well just take another quick peek. Mod a gun into the game. I don't think you can do that with this game. No, been in there. Alright, so let's get back to the camp office. We'll get all rested up again. And then first thing in the morning, I'll head for the ravine. Now, I guess I could always go check that one last little cabin. Now, it may not even be there. It may be burned out. But there is one cabin off in the woods that I did not check. You know what? I got all these stems. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna bust out the drugs. Yeah, I would definitely not do that anyway. I would never straight up cheat like that in a game like this. Then I just enjoy playing the game too much anyway. So, I mean, if I didn't find the gun, I'll just go to every single corner of every single map. And eventually there will be one. Alright. So, let's get up here, get all rested up, drop a bunch of stuff. Huh. Yeah, I haven't heard of any sort of mods like that for the game. Now let's see. I don't need this. Actually, I could use it as firewood in the morning, I guess. I'll just hang on to it then and use it for that. Same thing with that fire log. Let's just get all munched up, I guess. Eat a bunch of goodies. Kind of shit we got to eat here.
So,
We got some banged up pinnacle
Tired.
peaches. Yummy. Drink that too. I'll make a fire and get the water going in the morning. I'm not going to mess with it yet. So I'm actually pretty full up on the calorie situation here. So let's see how much daylight we got. Actually, we got 6 hours of daylight left. I got that exhausted status. Let me sleep for 2 hours. There is no cheating in DD2 there, Jalal. That and Frosties are hardly cheating. Alright, let me drink that. Let me drop a bunch of stuff. I'm going to drop all this firewood for now, and I'll just have to remember to pick it back up. As I really do think I got enough time to make it over to that last little cabin and back before it gets dark. So I'm going to go for it. This game supports gun control, apparently, huh? So, there's a cabin there's an area called the Deadfall area, and I did run past it, but I didn't run over to the cabin there. And I'm not, ooh, there's a dog. I'm not 100% certain exactly where it is, but I know the general vicinity. Yeah, he's going the other way, so that should be all good. I can't not check that cabin, considering I haven't run into a gun yet. I'm not gonna bother with dead dude either. Let him rest in peace, you know? Yeah, that could be the case too, Mama. Alright, so that cabin is there. It's not burned out. Or it doesn't look like... Oh! Or no, that's not the cabin. Or is it? Shit, that might be it right there. But there could still potentially be a gun laying inside of it, so I'll still check it. Bump it up and say 30% chance it's there. Well, I mean, there could indeed be a gun laying right inside of this busted up little place right here. Oh, shit. God damn it, I didn't see him coming. That's alright. No biggie. I'm actually right by the camp office anyway, so... Alright, and there's no gun. So that was kind of a wasted trip, but you gotta check, you know. That should be the deadfall area right over here, I believe. Let me take one peek real quick. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so let's head on back. Looks like the dog's coming back. Or no, he's still running. He's gonna bleed out. Don't know how long it'll take him, of course, but he's definitely dying. Two guns in every cabin. Grab a couple more sticks, because I know I'm going to have to make a fire now. What's going on there, Orange? Hey, that wolf actually ran right over this way, but I'm not too concerned about him now. Actually, if he did attack me now, he's so low on health, it would be like one shot and he'd be dead.
I think I need to lay down.
Tame a bear. I think they'd have to call it ARC then, though, wouldn't they? And you know what? I never checked the bodies over by those carts either over here. Oh, shit. Is that the dying wolf? That's the dying wolf. What are you doing, dude? You're not all uppity now, huh? See what happens when you get shanked? That's what happens when you fuck with me. Pardon the language. It's 1:30 in the morning. Uh-huh. You are a dying wolf. Alright, let me just check up around these train cars. There's a body up here, and same thing. There's the potential of there being a gun laying up here. Here's firewood. No gun, though. That's not firewood. I can't see. Take that first aid kit since I'm getting all munched on. What's going on there, Shiny Murmur? How you doing? And let's see, we got firewood here. Got a ton of firewood this run. God dang, is that more fire? Or no, that's just the body. I was gonna say, crap, is that more firewood? Another knife. There's a knife laying by every body too, but not a damn gun anywhere. Alright, so back to the camp office, get rested up. Then run over, all the way over to the ravine. Go down in the ravine, get the flare gun. Go back up and kill that damn dog in the dam, and then I can check around there. There wasn't a dev stream last night, Orange. Last dev stream was Friday. Yeah, I watched it. But, yeah, there was no dev stream at all last night. They don't do dev streams on the weekends. Come on, you can make it. Yeah, I heard him say that Friday. That, oh, yeah, they're always a few days behind on putting it over onto YouTube. I don't believe that number. I think that number is insanely low, but I mean, I guess it is possible. I mean, I've skipped Bastille plenty of times, but I've done it plenty of times too, you know? Alright. Oh, god dang it, another damn dog. Jesus. Is that a dying dog too? I think that's one of the ones I shanked earlier. Yeah, it is. Or no, he's coming. Get your ass away, dog. I will shank you again. I want to kill Fluffy, though, Mama. I mean, I could run past Fluffy. I don't even think there's a possible gun spawn in the dam. But I don't know for sure. Have you ever found a gun in the dam? Oh, I've beaten Bastille probably 100 times. At least. I mean, I've skipped it probably 50 times.
I'm so tired. I'll just lay down right here.
There is? Alright. Well, so I gotta do the dam. So, what I'm gonna do is pick up all my stuff and drop it right outside the dam on my way over in the morning. And then not come back over this way, because the dam is the last place I need to look. So let me grab all this firewood first off so I don't forget it.
Not gonna be carry.
I'll grab one of those. You know what? Let me just drop the... Let's see. I actually don't need much of that, so let me just drop some of that. I'm actually full on it for the objective. She does get a little whiny, Brandy. I told you before that there was that that bullshit on the internet going around saying that Hinterland Studios was getting complaints because the female character whined more than the male character. I thought that was completely ridiculous, but that is the internet, you know. 3 hours of daylight left. I'm exhausted. Let's just go ahead and sleep for a couple of hours, and then I'll get all food and watered up. Under the stairs? Gotcha. Alright. Could use some more coffee too. Well, I'll brew the coffee in the morning. Yeah, just wasted a little bit of that water, but that's alright. Just eat and drink. And I'll drink some of this tea to help me out with my doggy damage. And back to bed. 1 hour of daylight left. Let me just... Well, I gotta sleep. Let's just try to sleep as much of the night away as possible. Then I'll light that fire and get ready for the new day. Alright. 1 hour of darkness left. That's about perfect. Let's get a fire going here. Get rid of these heavy-ass fire logs. What a waste. 4 hours. And how we doing? We're parched. I need to make some more water. I'm not going to do a whole ton, but a little bit anyway.
You know, that guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right about now.
Boil it up. And I'm going to try not to exhaust myself. That way I don't have any problems with that climb. In fact, I'm tempted to pick this bedroll up and take it with me just in case, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. I got my sprint meter. Yep, I got my sprint meter. Let's brew up some coffee here. Gots to have that coffee. It's like the worst possible coffee known to man I'm drinking here, but, you know, I'll take any sort of caffeine I can get at this point. Either that or I gotta crack open all those stems I found and snort them or something. Pardon me. Alright, the coffee is all made. Let me just go ahead and cook up some soup while I'm at it. Yeah, I plan on hitting it hard tomorrow, though, with the DD2, as soon as the patch gets there. Could potentially be a 8-hour stream or so. We'll have to see. See how it goes. And see how the wife's feeling. Alright, let's drink our coffee and head that way. Hopefully I have a dog-free journey. Let's see, yeah, we're doing good. We're good on the warm, we're good on the rested, all that good shit. One of these days I'll do a 24-hour stream there, Cookie Binger. But it's a lot easier to plan one than it is to actually do it. The most I've gone is like 16 hours. And that was like a grueling day. Wolfie Tower skins. Nah, Quake, this is the Whiteout challenge. So all I'm looking for now, really, at this point, is that rifle. I've got everything else. Just need the damn rifle. So the last place for me to check for it in Mystery Lake is in the dam. What about down in the ravine there, Mama? Have you ever seen a gun down in the ravine? Look at me passing by the corn dogs like they're nothing. Let's just get over here as quick as we can. It's actually not that cold this morning, so that makes for... Since I got the quick early start. No gun in the ravine, just the flare gun, huh? The flare gun's guaranteed to be there, though, isn't it? I thought the flare gun's there 100% of the time. I guess I don't need to go down in the ravine. If I can find that gun right away. Yeah, that would be cool, Cookie Benger. Oh, you know what? And there's that one other little area over here that I didn't check. There's one more little hunter's blind over this way. I guess I better get over there and check that too, just since I've had such shit luck. Hopefully Onslaught gets fixed sooner rather than later, because that is a really fun game mode. I'm hoping that it doesn't, you know, take 6 months for them to put in a Onslaught alternative. Let's see, maybe I'll get lucky and there will be a gun over here in this stupid little hunter's blind here. I mean, it is a hunter's blind. Watch, it'll have like 2 broken arrows and nothing else. Make sure there's not a doggy. Don't see one. Nope, no doggies. How we holding up? Doing good. Please be a gun. Please be a gun. Just be a gun. Ugh. What I called it. Broken arrow. God dang it. Son of no gun. There's more ammo. That puts me up at 36 rounds. I've got 36 rounds of ammo. And no goddamn gun. Ugh. Well, if it's not here, it's not here. No amount of crying will make it suddenly spawn. So what do you guys think? Should I go down and get the flare gun and try to kill Fluffy? Or should I just run through there with a flare and scare the shit out of Fluffy and look for the gun? There's a goddamn another damn dog. Come on, dog. Don't even. You don't want none of this. You know you don't. Let's run around scared for a while. Let me get the hell out of here. There has been quite a few puppies. Now, I did do some puppy shanking. So there's quite a few dead bodies laying around Mystery Lake. That's for sure. So what do you guys think? Should I go down to the ravine and get the flare gun? Or should I just go risk it and see if the gun is in the dam and risk it with Fluffy? Yeah, I mean, I don't have great luck with the dogs, that's for damn sure. My little clicky finger doesn't go quick enough to fight them off, you know? I just don't know what to do. I'm tempted. Yeah, you got a point there, Cookie Binger. However, it is always fun to kill, too. And if I went and got the flare gun, I could definitely kill Fluffy. I'm at 100%. Man, I'm so tempted just to go for it. You know what? I'm gonna. And hope I don't die and end the challenge right there. That would be really unfortunate. But so you're saying downstairs under the stairs, huh, Mama? You know, I mean, the worst thing that could happen is I just die. And it's not like I've never failed a challenge in a game before in my life. Alright, here goes. Don't eat me, Fluffy. Don't eat me. See if this flare will last long enough for me to get down there. Well, there's a positive sign. Another rifle round. Peek around and see if I see anything apparent laying anywhere. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Crowbar I don't need. Nothing. I will take that water, though. More rifle ammo? Are you kidding me? I'm going to break a record for the amount of rifle ammo found in one run. Another stem. Holy crap. You know what? I almost don't want to risk it on this flare. How much is left of it? Let's see. It's at 35%. I'm just dropping it and going to spark up another one. I hear you, Fluffy. I hear you. Nothing laying around. Nope. Alright, here goes downstairs into Fluffy Land. Let me get my other stem out of here.
I'll take it.
Oh my god, there was another stem. I've never found that many stems either. Stems and ammo are just in abundance. And sadly, so are barky dogs, as there is one right down here. So, let's see how this goes. I know I'm going to scare the shit out of the dog. Nothing over there. The dog is right around this tank right here. Huh, how weird. Nothing under there either. No, it doesn't look like there's a gun here. Now, I have found a gun before, now that I think about it, up here by this body. What was that? More ammo. Yeah, Fluffy didn't seem to care. It seems like if you have a torch or a flare lit, he just will completely ignore you. I have found a gun over here by this body. It's like no such luck. Another flare. Dang it. Well, I guess I came all the way into the dam. I might as well. What was that? Oh, it's just a flare sitting over there that I missed. That's alright. I might as well go down and search the rest of the dam, just in case. I guess there's maybe a little Pleasant Valley in my future. It appears. I don't think there's going to be a gun down here, but it's worth doing a quick run through while I'm here, just to see. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Crazy. Well, I guess the interwebs was right on this one. Like I was saying yesterday, the people on the internet all say it's all about the guns. This particular one there, Mr. Panks, I've got 30 days to... There's a bad storm coming, and I got 30 days to store up supplies over in the Coastal Valley, or Coastal Highway garage. And, I'm pretty much got all those supplies now. The gun is why it is one of the things I'm missing, and that's why, it's so important for me to find the gun. Basically, you gotta have all of this stuff stored over there, and you see the rifle. Don't have it. Don't need that fuel. Oh, I've been searching for a gun for a while. Cannot seem to locate one, though. I've got a hatchet on me. I just haven't dropped it yet there, Mr. Pangs. You have to drop the hatchet, and since I'm using it, I didn't bother dropping it yet. So all I'm missing is the gun and some food, and the food is pretty easy to come by. Let's see, drop that bad boy. A little candy bar. Might as well eat a little energy bar. Yep, it's looking like Pleasant Valley is in my future. Crazy. Alright, well that is the dam. That's all of it. I might go run down into the ravine anyway. I got 10 hours of daylight left just to look. I mean, I've never seen a gun down there before. But I don't know if it's possible. You know, it could be a possible spawn. I'll grab me a free torch. Crazy though. Just in case. Terrible. What's going on there, my lord? It's pretty normal gaming hours for me. I just don't stream a lot at this time. But trying to get my mind off of the update. The incoming update. See if I can just haul ass right past Fluffy again. Yeah, Fluffy don't seem to give a shit if you got a flare in your hand. Check under these stairs one more time. Nope. That little pussy ass dog. Scourge shitless. Yeah, I can't wait, my lord. I mean, that's, you know, there's nothing more exciting to me right now than DD2 update day. That's for damn sure. How we holding up? We are getting a little tired. That's going to hurt my climb down. I don't think I'm going to climb down there. But, yeah, anyway, that is the dam. No gun. And that is all of Mystery Lake. I'm looking on the map here, but there's not one cabin I didn't go in. I went to every single cabin at Mystery Lake, yep. So, I guess now it's just head back over. 9 hours of daylight, plenty of time. I am pretty drained. Let me get, do I have coffee? Yeah, I got some more coffee. That'll help out. We'll see there, Cookie Benger. The range looked pretty crazy on that Hex Thrower. I guess it depends, too. If the Hex Thrower is like the Cyborg, and the debuff on your defenses only lasts 15 seconds, I don't think it's going to be an issue. What's going on, Mikey C? It's coming up on 2 in the morning, though, so I think I am going to head over. I'm going to get back over to Coastal Highway, and then the first place I come to where I can sleep and save, I'm going to do that. I did bring all that wood with me, didn't I? That would be pretty silly. Okay, yeah, I got it all. Yeah, I mean, that's what would make sense. Yeah, I checked all the cabins at the lake, Mama. I found guns in a lot of places. I found them in the little fishing huts. I found them over in the cabins at the lake. I think the most common probably is, you know, at the trapper's cabin, at the overlooks, or the lookouts. I found guns there many times. Dang gun. 9 hours. Plenty of daylight left. I'm all bummed. I thought for sure I was going to find a gun at Mystery Lake. Alright, Brandy, have a good one. Like I said, I'm just going to travel back over to Coastal Highway and park up in the first place I come to that I can sleep at and call it good for the night, I think. I thought that this was, like I said, I put the question mark on there. But I really did think I was going to be able to complete this tonight. No such luck. So, let me just get the hell out of Dodge here. And get back over to a safe spot. And I'll have to put finishing this challenge off for a few days probably. Because it's going to be all DD2 here for the next 48 hours, I bet. Well, you know I'm not going to be able to, Cookie Binger, but I am going to try. I mean, there's a possibility that an hour from now I start another stream because there's no way I can sleep. I really, really wanted to go down into the ravine, too. It's not all the time that rope is there. I just know if I go down there, I'm not going to get back out, though, because I don't have a bedroll with me. Oh, but I could make that little snow hut thing. How do you make those again? I don't remember. Campcraft, snow shelter. What is required to make the snow shelter? It doesn't say. It's cloth. Well, I don't have the cloth on me either. It's cloth and sticks, I think. How much cloth do I have on me? 6 cloth. Do you remember how much is required to make the snow shelter, Mama? How many cloth it is? I can grab the sticks right around here. Oh, I'll finish the challenge, Cookie Binger. It's just a matter of where it will be. How many sticks is that? Oh, I got 30 sticks. That's a shit ton of sticks. So it is a cloth thing. I don't have enough cloth to make it. Oop, I do. Alright. Fuck it. I'm going down into the ravine. 15 sticks, 5 cloth. Gotcha. You never know. Just maybe there will be a gun down here. Now the flare gun, like I said, I'm pretty sure the flare gun is 100% for being down here, but I'm not positive. But being able to make that little snow shelter is very helpful. At least now, if I get the flare gun, I won't have to be such a chump around all the dogs. I can just start shooting them in the face. Until I run out of flares, of course. Alright. Yeah, the animations are not perfect with the climbing. So the flare gun should be right in here under this bench. And there it is. 5 shots. Very nice. I got me a flare gun. It's not the gun I'm looking for, but better than nothing, I guess. You get that bad boy loaded.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Whatever. Quit your crying about your heavy pack. I'm not even going to bother with the food. I guess I'll grab that, but... Alright. Got me a gun. Got me a flare gun, anyway. Go down here and look. There's a little cave down at the back where I'll probably end up resting for the night. Ooh, ravenous. I better get some food in me. I'm just gonna go. Well, I hate to waste that MRE. I'm not gonna risk that energy bar. Let's see. Let me just eat up a bunch of this random stuff. Good enough. Alright, let's check down here. Maybe I'll get lucky and there will be a gun down here by this body. Drink up on the coffee. Oh, I still couldn't sprint. It's because of my weight. That's why. Derp. God dang it, do I need to drop some weight? It's all this firewood is what it is. Let me drop a bunch of sticks. Hey, you know what? I might need them. I might make a fire down here, so I'll just use that. You gotta kill the lava guardian there, Minecraft, and he drops like a little molten lava ball on the ground. You grab that and you run it all the way upstairs and you put it in the catapult that's up top, and then you launch the catapult over. It brings the demon's head down, and then you go pwn up on him. Once you get the hang of it, it's ridiculously easy. It's actually pretty easy altogether. You just have to know what to do there. So, nothing laying around there. Check back in this cave. Sometimes there's stuff laying back here. Not looking like it this time, though. Nope, there ain't shit back here. That little match ain't doing nothing for me either. Alright, well, I'm not bothering with all these corn dogs or all... I'm not bothering with any of this stuff, I don't think. I got the flare gun. That was the purpose of the visit. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and make a snow hut right here and call it a night. As I'm going to attempt to get a little sleep. Where was it? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and build that bad boy. And that's supposed to give us... Yeah, there we go. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and park it up here for the night, guys. So thank you all for coming out. Like I said, I put the question mark in there. I was assuming I was going to be able to finish this challenge tonight, but it's definitely not looking good for me. So, depending on how my sleep goes, I'm going to try to go to sleep right now. Now, of course, we know that doesn't have a very good chance of happening. Because we're, you know, what, we could potentially be 4 hours, 6 hours, or whatever away from update time. But I'm going to try to take a little nap right now, and depending on how that goes, I may or may not actually be back on. Cookie Bender saying see you in 30 minutes. That is always a possibility. But anyway, guys, so that will do it for now. I'm going to park up, take a little nappy nap here, and we'll call it good. So thanks again, guys, and we will see you soon.